It's a trust thing.
This Sunday on pay-per-view.
Let the bodies hit the...
Finally, The Rock returns to pay-per-view with WWF SummerSlam. Team WWF looks to the Great One as he attempts to lay the smackdown on Booker T for the WCW Championship. Then, all hope of returning the WWF Championship back home rests on the shoulders of Kurt Angle as he takes on Alliance leader Stone Cold Steve Austin for the title.
The red, white, blue piece of trash. Yours is mine.
All summer long, Diamond Dallas Page has stalked The Undertaker's wife, Sarah, eluding the dead man's vengeance. Now there's nowhere to run as The Undertaker and Kane unite against DDP and Chris Kanyon in a steel cage match for the tag team title.
Page is mine.
Don't miss WWF SummerSlam this Sunday live on pay-per-view.
Don't miss the hottest event of the summer, WWF SummerSlam, Sunday, August 19th. Order on Time Warner Home Theater, Comcast On Demand, and Cablevision pay-per-view. Entertainment made to order.
Anthony Stacker to the world's strongest fat burner.
Yeah, it's hot out. You braved the beach yet? You're still trying to fit into the bathing suit? It's time to take the one product. Works in 45 minutes guaranteed. It's Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. It's the natural appetite suppressants in Stacker 2. Helps stop the cravings. Gives you the energy you need to get through the workout or the workday or whatever. Stacker 2 works. You take one little yellow capsule, and in 45 minutes you feel the effects. If you're still gorging yourself with food even after you're full, Stacker 2 curbs the appetite, crushes the cravings. So instead of 2 helpings or something, eat one. You eat what you want. You just don't eat like a pig. So if you want to lose 10 pounds, 100 pounds, Stacker 2 works. Our listeners have proven it, told us again and again. Log on, Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Stacker, the number 2.com. Stacker2.com. Or call them up, 1-800-LIGHTLINE, 1-800-LITELINE. Or, look at this, Stacker 2. It's everywhere. Get it at GNC, Rite Aid, Ecker Genovese, Vitamin Shop, ShopRite, Stop and Shop. They're everywhere. Get on the Stacker. Stacker 2.
Want to get more out of the summer? Then get to the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz, where the Wiz Kids are ready with expert advice, amazing store-wide savings, and special backpack giveaways through Saturday. Whether you're hiking a trail or an avenue, stay in touch with the Motorola Timeport from Sprint. Now only $149.99 after a $50 instant rebate. Plus, get a free backpack and all the advice on using your new phone from a Wiz Kid. Thinking about the move to college? Then think about the Toshiba 19-inch TV VCR combo with sleep timer, 4-head VCR, and front AV jacks. It's perfect for a dorm or an apartment. Now only $249.99 with a free backpack. Or let a Whiz Kid show you other fantastic deals, like the Kenwood 500-watt Dolby Digital Home Theater System, designed to enhance DVD movies. Now only $349.99, also with a free backpack. It's the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz. Through Saturday, you'll find great savings, great advice, and get a great backpack. So get it right at The Wiz.
It's another ultimate breath match. In this corner, tonight's challenger, one of the foulest and nastiest breaths out there, fettuccine Alfredo with extra garlic.
Could this be a match for the champion, Eclipse Gum?
All right, let's rock and roll. It's over. Just one punch from Eclipse.
Chuck, that was a Roman pile driver.
Well, that's one limp noodle now.
Correct. All that bad breath out there has to be a little nervous now that there's more powerful Eclipse Winterfresh.
And Eclipse Spearmint Gum.
It
lights out bad breath.
With the smart new available third row that folds flat, the 2002 Ford Explorer now comfortably seats 7 adults. So you can see why Ford is putting more people into their sport utility vehicles. Now lease a new 2002 Explorer XLT for just $398 a month for 36 months, with $398 due at signing with no deposit and no down payment. And now with a longer wheelbase and a new independent rear suspension, the all-new 2002 Ford Explorer is confident, even over rough terrain. Looks like the road of life just got a whole lot smoother. That's $398 a month for 36 months with only $398 due at signing. Excludes taxes and registration fees. For complete lease information, call 1-888-556-FORD. Ford Explorer, the best-selling sport utility vehicle on the planet for 10 years in a row, now comes with a smoother ride, available seating for 7, and go anywhere with no boundaries adventure. Visit your Tri-State Quality Ford store today.
By Opie and Anthony, serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York.
Run and Fez! Hey!
Taking time out from our stem cell research to entertain you. We're Rod and Fez.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley will be with you well into the night tonight, Fezzy.
Yeah.
And good news, nothing on TV.
Oh, good. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday, the worst night of TV ever. Leave your radio on 877-692-1027. Al has booked some people to come in tonight, Fez, from an S&M group. What are their names again, Al?
They're Dom Sub Friends.
Dom Sub Friends. That sounds like you're getting an Italian sandwich.
Yeah.
No, they're an S&M club.
Right,
well, that I understand.
But who would ever put friends in their S&M club?
As it makes it more welcoming.
Sounds like they get together and have hoagies.
I'm starving. Thank you very much. Why don't we just have 2 hoagies and send them home?
And those will be our sub-friends. Have a guy named Dom deliver us a couple of subs, and they'll be our friends.
Tell the Dom sub-friends that the fat sub-friends in here is starving.
Again.
All right, we'll have some fun tonight with that. Al, so you're going to be getting subbed, or are you going to be doming? What are you going to be doing?
I'm hoping to watch it.
Right.
Oh, like every night.
Yeah.
Way to shake it up, big man.
Trust us, you'll be doing more than watching. And let them know, is it a woman running this thing, or?
It's a guy and 2 women.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess a master and his dominatrixes.
Right.
Is what I would assume.
Yeah, tell them don't go touching us.
They know that already.
Because I'll punch them in the forehead. That's the thing when you get around these mistresses and all that.
You're not my Dom sub-friend anymore.
Well, they start thinking they can Dom sub everybody. It ain't going to happen.
They may be able to Dom some and sub others, but they don't neither one on us.
See, here's the thing. I understand Doming, but why would anybody want to be subbed? I'm into the S part, not the M.
Subbing hurts.
Subbing hurts.
Let's face some facts, people.
Where does that even come from? Why do people want to get hurt?
Does it go back to caveman days where you club the woman?
These people actually flogging Kane, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
I understand we lost a friend today. Rachel, no longer a friend of the show, huh?
That's true.
Okay. I feel bad about that one.
All right.
People are writing in, are you sure it's not friends of Dom DeLuise? That's the Dom friends we want to hang around with. That Burt Reynolds crew.
Jerry Reed, Charles Nelson Riley, Jim Neighbors, they'll all be stopping by.
Middle-aged men grabbing each other's ass somewhere. I'm telling you, that's one wacky gang.
Not even Lonnie could break that inner circle.
No. Lonnie, they picked her because she kind of looked like a man with breasts.
They all get together crying over Burt Convey every night.
Yeah, what happened there? What happened with Burt?
I think a brain tumor. Yeah.
That's why I tell you, be so careful to brush your hair. Brush every one of those knots out.
I brush it twice a day. Just to keep it nice and clean.
You couldn't put a rake through that big... It looks like an Irish bush from here.
Oh, one of my retard neighbors, of which I have several.
Yeah.
I was leaving the house for the show, and got out of the shower, got dressed, get ready to leave for the show.
Yeah.
My retard neighbor, your hair look nice and shiny tonight. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Patty.
Don't give out her real name. And maybe if you could live in a different building, Fuzz, you wouldn't have that problem.
She's the one who gets in the hello loop. She'll say hello to you 50 different times in one conversation. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Stop it.
Hi. How you doing?
All right. The Dan from Hoboken says, are the Dom DeLuise friends the same as the Rob Reiner friends now that the two exactly look alike? Dan, don't try to get 2 different feedbacks read on 2 different shows in a half an hour.
Right. Pace yourself, my friend. You're going to get winded. You're going to get a stitch.
You'll be burning out by 9 o'clock when we really need you. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
What can we do for you?
Are you guys here?
Yeah, we're here.
All right. See if you can get Opie in it, so it's about dominatrix cry.
Yeah, he did make a dominatrix cry on our
Joey Ramone.
show. Yeah, the Joey Ramone lookalike.
She wasn't really Joey Ramone.
Remember that was so funny?
Yeah, I remember. I was here. Yeah.
Remember?
I was there too.
All right, thanks a lot, buddy. Stay.
And you were there, and you were there.
We were all there. I remember. You remember?
I remember now.
So, how many chicks are getting dommed?
Or subbed.
Are they getting dommed?
If you get dommed, it seems like you would also be subbed at the same time.
No, because if you get dommed, that means somebody doms you. They dominate you.
If they sub you, it seems like they're making you sub.
See, I don't even understand. I don't think you can sub somebody.
How many?
There'll be 2.
2. Salt and pepper. He's coming in, he's going to smack Salt and Pepper around.
Oh, no.
All right, and he's the only guy, and he smacks them around?
Yes, he does.
This seems like something we shouldn't be watching.
I want to see one of them get their teeth pulled.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yank her front tooth out and see if she's into pain.
They call it dental play.
So
I'm
funny.
into dental play.
Is there some kind of weird thing where people are into getting hurt by the dentist? I've heard about that before, but I didn't know it was true.
Didn't Bill Murray like that in Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, yeah, that's probably where I heard about it, from a Bill Murray movie.
I'm telling you, don't take Bill Murray as fact.
Freud said, oh, wait a minute, I'm thinking of a Bill Murray movie. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
Hello?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Chris,
All right,
go ahead.
I was dating a girl.
There's no show in America is going to let you say the S word.
I've had a few to drink today already.
That don't make you a bad person. Fezzy, that don't make him a bad person.
Yes, it does if he swears on the radio.
I apologize.
Oh, yeah, that part. Yeah, I don't mind.
All right.
I've been
into that kind of stuff before.
Who's
and
this?
the thing is, an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Yeah.
And she said that there's a lot of people, a lot of like executives that like to be submissive because they're very controlling all the time. Like, honestly, Al Dukes would be perfect sub.
You think you like this, Al?
I think, I mean, after all, his balls are in a formaldehyde jar anyway, so, you know.
Bring me that jar.
I have balls.
All right,
I have balls.
All right. Now, Al, see, you got the personality to be into this.
Yeah, but I'm not into it. I like just normal
Guy sex.
relationship
You
stuff.
you like guy sex.
Normal 5-pump guy sex.
5-pump. I still can't get over that. For some reason, I feel like it's a shame on the show.
If 2 girls come in here to get dom subbed, you give them each 2 pumps each. Who gets that last one? Who gets that 5th and final pump?
I get the whole instant feedback thing fixed. All right, there we go. Now, Fezzy, some of the people saying there's one of these subs that's coming in. Is it Garrett from Subway?
It is not Jared Fogle. It better not be.
Fogle, why would you know his last name?
I see the commercial a million times a day. I'm thinking of going on that diet. But just shaking it up with the meatball sub instead of the veggie one.
And lots of chips.
Because I don't need to lose as much weight as him. So I can shake up the Subway diet a little bit.
Hey, Ray. Ray, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Fez, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, Fez, you ever do any dom and sub with your fiance?
Oh,
yeah, is she into that at all?
We tear it up, man.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I was so excited when you got moved to 7. I was hoping maybe now she could finally give you guys a call.
Yeah, I think she can. Can't she, Fez?
But I know she's not available this evening. She's away from the phone.
But Fez,
I think someone's giving her a shower.
She's worked overnights. Now she's worked during the day. She's not available at night either.
Let me tell you.
I know. This long-distance relationship is rough, mister.
If they're going to give her a shower, it's going to have to be with a fire hose.
Rude and rude.
I'm sorry. Your imaginary fiancé is not big.
I wouldn't imagine someone fat.
That's true. That's true. Hey, Dougie, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Dougie.
What's up, pal? I bet I could guarantee I could stump you with this wrestling question.
Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Make it a normal one.
This is very true, and I have proof.
I know. I don't want dates or real names.
Right.
Who was Peter Maivia and Bob Backlund's opponents when Peter Maivia turned on Bob Backlund on TV?
I can't believe that the Big Chief would ever do that.
Yeah.
You, sir, are insane.
Who was it, Fezzy? Come on, buddy.
And it shouldn't be in black and white.
Yeah, can we have a date here?
1977 or 79.
79?
And the High Chief turned on Bob Backlund?
Yeah, and they had a big feud. They actually had a cage match in the garden.
It sounds like you're talking about snooker.
Nope. It was Spiros Arion and Victor Rivera.
Spiros Arion, the Golden Greek?
And Victor Rivera when Victor Rivera turned bad.
If you had given me a chance to answer.
Right, he would have gotten that.
Oh, yeah,
I was
okay.
getting ready
All right,
to
thanks
say
a lot,
that.
Dougie. Fezzy, you won that one.
Thank you.
All right, just so everyone knows, I'm not going to take a million questions about Fez's fiance.
That's personal business.
That's his personal fake life. Hey, Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you say, dude?
What can we do for you tonight, Tom?
All right, you got to have Al dominated, and he's got to lick on somebody's boots tonight.
You want to lick some boots? You want to be sucking boots?
Some boot licking?
No, the people walk around in them. They're dirty.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, then have just suck
Well, then
on
how are you going to go to the bunger? If you want to lick the boots, how are you going to lick the bunger?
I'm not going to do that.
Yes, you are, Al.
Somebody has to. Ronnie and I have to host the show.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Or else we'd love to.
I feel bad we lost our friend Rachel. That's weird to me, Fez. You know, you only have so many friends in this world.
Right?
We
Well,
don't expect to lose any.
people come and go in your life, Ronnie.
I guess they do.
Yeah.
I guess they do.
Hopefully you have more hellos than goodbyes.
Well, not really. I'd rather have more goodbyes.
I could really do with a lot more goodbyes. I'll make
you're-
a list.
Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, I'm about to eat dinner, Playboy. You feeling hungry?
Yeah, I'm a little starving right now. What are you eating?
Sizzle and stir, Daddy. Sizzle and stir.
Oh, that sounds delicious. For the first time, man, I'm not starving.
I know, man.
Hey, Fezzy.
Yes, Tommy.
You know what? Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Tommy.
I like to dominate my fiance.
Do you really?
Sizzle and stir
I like
ass.
to give it a Dutch oven. You know what the Dutch oven is?
No, what?
How about a jelly donut, Ron?
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
They're so drunk tonight.
Well, Fuzzy, you know, it's 7:16. People like to have a drink or two. They like to have a nice drink.
They must drink all through the nightly news and then call us.
They do. What's wrong with that, Fez? People are, they're thirsty.
They're getting them down fast.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Fezzy.
What can we do for you?
Big news, Fezzy. Reading it off the AP wire.
What's that?
On AOL, they took the good, they took the bad, and they were taken off the air. Now the Facts of Life cast members are going to do a TV movie to air on ABC.
Nice, the reunion movie.
Yeah, we were talking about this late last night. They are.
Were you?
Yeah, they are bringing back the
They got
Facts of Life gals.
They got Charlotte Ray, Mindy Cohn, Kim Fields, and Lisa Weckel. They're still trying to
No
work
Joe
on
Kapolnicek.
How could they not? I thought it was Joe's show, basically. I
Yeah.
thought she was the star.
Now, they said that they haven't gotten her, but they have gotten her husband and someone to play their son.
What's funny is they have not yet approached George Clooney. I'm sure he's going to go from The Perfect Storm to The Facts of Life.
He oughta. He was George the Handyman. He oughta.
He was, it says he was the handyman during the 85-86 season.
And I don't think they're getting Molly Ringwald back either.
No, that's
she's
a
not
tough
gonna make
one.
it.
But also, did you read the article about the sharks off the Gulf Coast of Florida?
We got a little newsman here for us.
Yeah, we saw that.
Well, I'm on AOL. There, hundreds of sharks have been congregating off the Gulf Coast of Florida, and no one knows why.
And the way they made it sound is like there's different species of sharks somehow teaming up, like an
All breeds
Aquaman.
are getting together.
It's bull sharks, tigers, and hammerheads, and they say these are usually solitary creatures. They don't go in packs.
Yeah.
And they're wondering why.
Something's
I think it's time, like you guys said, pave the ocean.
Pave it.
Yeah.
I don't think we need oceans where we've got wild creatures out there ready to bite us at any given time.
Pave the oceans, and right now the sharks are cooperating by all getting together. We can just get them at once.
Here's the situation, Fezzi. Have we ever thought of, we've got these nuclear weapons we're not using.
They're laying around getting dusty.
Why not drop a couple off the Gulf Coast?
Right into the middle of that shark thing.
Hey, that's it.
That shark pack.
Sushi, man. Hey, I'm card holder 1067.
All right, brother.
Take care, bro.
Thank you
See
for
ya.
the information.
This shark thing, Fuzzy.
My brother Corky was actually heading out there tonight in a boat.
To kill him?
He was going fishing. He was going shark fishing with his pals.
No, how do you shark fish? You chum, like in Jaws?
Right, I know they chum, and I think he's got some big hook that he's got. I don't go with them.
What do you got to hook them and pull them up?
Yeah, I think
isn't
so.
there like a bang stick where it's like a shotgun shell on the end of a long stick and you hit the shark with it?
I've heard of that, but I have no idea how it works. All I know is that my brother would brag if he got bit by a shark. He's the type of person, you know him, Ronnie.
Yeah.
He'd love to show off a gnawed limb.
Your brother is like one of those idiots at the beginning of Jaws where the people just went out shooting in the water and the boats were banging together.
That's him. Yeah. That'll be happening tonight.
Hey, Mario, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mario.
Hey, how you doing, Ron and Fez?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I was wondering if all them sharks were congregating because Fez's mom is out swimming.
Any chance of that? Another red tide, Fezzy?
Gross, rude, and rude. My mother is not in the water.
All right, fellas, have a good one.
Sit. No, she's on the beach with towels wrapped around her, wet towels.
That is wrong. She is not out of water.
And her little gills are just flapping back and forth.
She's not that big that she would have to be rescued and put back in the water.
Could one person do it, Fez? Could one person roll her back?
No.
Thank you. I rest my case. Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
Jimmy.
guys, Jimmy from Staten Island. Welcome to Evenings.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
I'm glad to be able to listen to you up here. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but I can.
Good. I'm glad to hear it, my man.
Okay, there was a thing back in like the late 90s, or mid to late 90s, about rebuilding the shark population.
Uh-huh.
And that's one of the reasons why there's been so many shark attacks. As a matter of fact, I even have an email here. I was just going through it real quick about it. It's something from the government. They were saying sharks at one time was an endangered species, and that's why it's been...
you know what? Maybe...
So now we repopulated them too good.
I guess so. 325%, according to this article.
What was that Samuel L. Jackson movie where they were making smart sharks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was like the Jaws 2000.
Something with deep in it, I think.
Was it
Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue Sea, that's it.
I was going to say Deep Impact, but that was when a shark got hit by an asteroid.
Anyway, have a good night, guys.
That's cool in the game.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Take care, bye.
You're such a funny man, Al. You're such a funny man.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Bill.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
It kind of hit me. Why do you need to bring in some dominatrix or submissive people when you got Al right there? Just give Jeremy a call.
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you know, who supposedly Al looks up to and who Al reports to. I think, you know, you get Jeremy in and some of them goose-stepping boots, you see a lot of licking.
I don't understand.
What's that mean?
Wow.
I'm only kidding you, brother.
He thought he was going to mention the name Jeremy to us,
Right,
and
we
we would fall out.
laugh and yell and stuff.
Jeremy.
Right now, Al is driving me crazy for stuff that's happening off air, just so you know, Al. I know your whole thing is not to help the show, but don't hurt it. How could that thing have went nowhere? Just explain that part to me. Something you were going to throw to me, then I asked you a question to fill me in on it, now it's gone?
Yeah, once I got more details on it, I just decided to not go with it.
I had promised that we would.
Okay, we can still do it.
Okay.
Hey, Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
I just
Tim.
asked you to set me up, bro. That's all.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Cool.
What can we do for you, Tim?
I know why the sharks are congregating off the coast.
Why's that?
The dolphins are, what do you call it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's probably right. The Dolphins
There you
are
go.
what you call it. Thanks, man. Hey, Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, guys. Hey, I know why they're congregating. It's Shark Week on Discovery. It's a big promo.
Oh, they're trying to get to the
Oh,
TV.
yeah, that's a smart idea. My cousin's on. I've got to get up onto the Don Cesar.
Let's all get that. It's like MTV Spring Break to them. They think they got a chance to get on camera. Woo!
I'll tell you, I hate a shark and I hate a dolphin. I hate anything in the ocean.
There's everything in the ocean is slimy. If you could be drying in the ocean, that would be nice for an animal.
To me, literally, the ocean should be every bit as clean and clear as a pool. And chlorinated. Then we would live in the perfect world that God planned for us.
There's just so much filth in an ocean, whether it's plant, animal, or whatever.
I know. Why do we want sharks in there, fish in there? At the very least, they're dumping in the whole place. It's filthy. You know we're supposed to swim in it?
Yeah, he's got hundreds and hundreds of sharks all together. That means hundreds and hundreds of shark poop.
The ocean is the world's biggest shark toilet. I hate a shark.
Oh.
I hate a shark, an octopus.
They talk about industries polluting. Sharks are the one crapping in the ocean.
They're filthy. Blow them up. It's 2001. Clear the ocean. Chlorinate it.
2001 flushes on them.
Pave the beaches so it looks like a huge pool. Then we'll live somewhere. Then we'll live in a planet we can all finally be proud of.
That's nice. And the deep end is just way out there.
Hey, Psycho Tim, you're on Ron and Fez. Psycho Tim.
How's it going, brother? What's up?
What's happening at the WOW Summit?
Well, we all obviously decided to see more votes, so we brought them back on stage, obviously, because you never get enough of that.
All right, so you guys are still hanging there in Philly?
Well, yeah, we sit down there. There's like, 150, 200 guys down here, just ripping it up, beers, the whole thing, the mayhem, as usual. What's going on?
How many chicks you guys got?
Well, we got a lot of Philly girls coming up now. We got some old women up here right now taking a top off, which is all right, I guess.
Hey, how do the Philly girls look as opposed to the New York girls?
Well, there's actually the hottest chick in the world works for this WYSP down here. She's unbelievable.
What's her name?
I don't know.
That doesn't matter.
Or?
I
don't know.
All right,
no, I don't think that's her name.
Could be. Psycho Patty's up there now doing something.
All right, there you go. A half an hour, Fezzy, after the O&A show goes off the air. The WOW Summit's still going insane.
The mayhem continues.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to get drunk and then ride our bikes back to New York.
Gonna get.
Obviously.
It sounds like a madhouse.
And considering that some place in Long Island gave me a free holiday this weekend,
All right, Tim, keep us updated, buddy.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, have fun.
This is Boston talking, all you New Yorkers.
Psycho Tim broadcasting live from the WOW Summit in Philly.
At YSP, they're right outside of YSP, right, Al?
Yes, they are.
All right, so you're not too far away from the Liberty Bell there. That's that whole little Freedom Square, whatever the hell they call it.
So
they're lucky they're all not in jail. The Philly cops are like...
If the WOW Summit spills over.
The Philly cops actually look like the Sopranos with hats on.
If you put them in uniforms.
Hey, Linda. Linda, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, as far as I know, sharks really have nothing to do with S&M.
No, honey, we're not talking about S&M.
They put the S in it.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you're taking two different things and you put them together. But thank you for
All right. Thank you for trying.
But we're going to take one of these girls today and throw a shark down her pants.
Apparently she's into it, man.
Little shark sandwich, as we used to say. Hey, Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Andrew.
Hey, guys, I have to say that I've never called a radio show before, and I so much enjoy listening to you guys. I just had to call.
Thank you.
I love both you guys. You guys are just great. But I'm actually an expert in marine biology, believe it or not. I have my degree, my master's.
Thank God you called, Andrew. How long would it take us to rid the oceans of the menace of the wildlife that's in there?
Well, can I actually explain why? Hold on a second. I'm actually in a bad intersection. I'm driving. Anyway,
he's on a jet ski, Fez. He's called us from a jet ski and he's scared.
No, sorry, but,
Godspeed.
We dive to feed sharks on the coast of the Bahamas and Florida. And what happens is divers get together and get sharks to bite someone in a suit. And while people photograph them and just experience that whole situation.
Yeah, I've seen that on TV.
And it teaches the sharks that to bite a person, you're rewarded with fish.
Yeah, but
That's horrible practice.
Yeah, but I saw the people that run these schools say that that can't be proved or whatever. I don't. The weird thing is you would never let people feed wild dogs on the end of town or something, Sure. But there they are feeding sharks. But Andrew, as a marine biologist, do we have the technology to kill every living thing in the sea? And to take the seas back for humans?
Yeah, we can start with the sharks, but we want to get it all.
Yeah. I would even want to kill clams if it was up to me, Fez.
I agree. I don't think you should really kill the ocean, though. But
not the ocean. We'd never kill the ocean.
We want the ocean. We just want it back.
We kill everything inside the ocean. and then pave the beaches, and maybe even run some giant water slides into it once it's safe.
Oh, nice.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
From the kelp to the whales, we really want to clean her out.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Love you guys. See ya.
He loves us, Fuzzy. A man loves us.
Nice.
The marine biology loves us.
See, scientists love us.
See? It's like a baby. See?
877-692-1027.
Don, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Don.
Go ahead.
You're Don.
Hey, what's up? Is this Ron Fez?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, I got a friend of mine who works over in the NWA. How you guys doing, first of all?
Excellent.
What can we do for you tonight?
Great to hear. I can't really hear you too well, but I got a friend of mine who works in the NWA, National Wildlife Association. He got an NSB card, too, and a 3PWG.
Why does every one of these wildlife associations have to sound like a wrestling organization?
Yeah, you got the WWF, the World Life Wild Fund or whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but he told me that, you know how you said they were going to have the increased shark population up to 325%?
Yeah.
Well, he's telling me that it's going to be 1,000 by the year 2003 if we don't do something about this with those nukes that you were telling me
We
about.
start
1,000%.
We start
1,000% by the year 2003, by December of 2000, going into the year 2004.
You know, it wasn't only about 20 years ago that they were complaining we didn't have enough alligators.
Right.
Now there's alligators biting kids and old people.
They're in every backyard in Florida.
And they're moving north. Some of them been seen in Pennsylvania biting people.
Oh, that ain't right.
A couple got bit in Hershey Park.
Oh, no. They thought it was a chocolate gator.
I have no idea what happened there. Hey, Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Rob.
Yeah, Ron, Fez, what's up, guys?
Hey, my man.
Yeah, I hear a lot about this shark attack, and I wanted to give you guys a call. I go shark hunting with my cousin Mark.
Nice. Thank you. You're doing God's work.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong, we take 24-inch cylinder hits before we go in the water, which is a sick thing to do. But it's a pretty wild process, and I'll tell you about it quickly. What you got to do is first, you got to put this gel on your body before you slide the wetsuit on, because...
All right, I've got gel on my body.
What's that gel you got on your body?
The reason for the gel is because the shark has an instinct. They can't see, but they have an instinct. So, you ever watch a diver when they dive off a diving board, their arms are out straight and their legs are straight, and it's a perfect dive?
Yeah, that's instinct.
Yeah.
Well, when you dive in the water, you have to dive with your arms straight down and your legs straight down as like you're a dot hitting the water down. You can't hunt floating at the same time you're going down, because if you stop, it's like actually stopping movement. It's a wild process. You have to go to the classes to really get into it to see what
All right, so you actually kill them while you're underwater with them. You'll kill a shark down there.
My cousin Mark killed. It was about 10 foot white. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was a kind of a baby actually, but it was wild. We're at the bottom of the sea, and we're looking, because you got to tread your feet, so you don't kick the sand, because anything that kicks up from the bottom starts swimming around, and the shark is sensing there's food around.
Rob, how many do you think you've killed over the years?
Million.
I'm 28. I'd probably put 3 to sleep.
28 confirmed kills.
Wow.
No. I'm 28 years old. I put about 3 to sleep. My cousin Mark is 36. He put a good 14, 15 to sleep.
Well, you know, you're on pace to beat his record. Good luck to you. All right, thanks a lot there, Rob.
You're the Barry Bonds of sharks.
See ya. Hey, Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Oh, good, man.
All right, what we got to do is we got to change just like we did the Earth. We just got to go under and put them all in zoos. We'll keep a few, and we'll go out in subs and look at them every once in a while, but kill off the rest.
I got no problem with a shark zoo.
Yeah, Fezzy, what you do, you take something like the Great Salt Lake, which nobody uses, and you fill that full of marine wildlife, then the oceans are pure.
That's perfect, because that Salt Lake, it's salty already. That's perfect for them. I hear they love the salt water.
I tell you, when I'm in the beach or whatever, I don't want nothing even bumping up against me. I'd stab a horseshoe crab. I hate those things.
Oh.
Jellyfish?
Gross.
There's no reason to have a jellyfish.
There's not one thing that helps mankind in the water.
Mermaids. That was the last good thing. All right, thanks, Jimmy.
And we killed them off.
Let's take a little break here. We got some S&M people coming up from the Dom Sub Friends of New York.
DomSubFriends.com is their website.
877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
102.7 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Don and Mike middays, Opie and Anthony afternoons, Ron and Fez nights.
102.7 WNEW.
This segment of Ron and Fez is brought to you by your local Chrysler dealer.
Music lover, get it all. A hot new Nokia phone, hundreds of ways to make it rock. Go to attwireless.com/ringtones. Hundreds of ringtones there for you to buy and download right to your Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone, including... Gonna shake in deep. Receive up to $80 back in mail-in rebates when you purchase the Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone and activate on a qualified AT&T wireless calling plan. No one else is living this way.
Rebate offer good through September 15th. Nokia 8260 and 5165 mail-in rebates. Good while phone supplies last. Available with compatible digital phone. Annual contract required. Ringtones not available for purchase or use in all areas. Other restrictions apply. Visit your local AT&T wireless store, authorized dealer, or call 1-800-IMAGINE for full details.
Nokia. Connecting people.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is for both men and women. That's right, women love it too. She'll want you all the time. Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. Call right now at 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Pop a packet in your wallet and you're good to go. Get Ultimate V risk-free now. For the Ultimate O, it's Ultimate V. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
It's the kind of thing we can only keep quiet about for so long. For a limited time, your Tri-State Lincoln dealers have made this the best time of year to lease the 2001 Lincoln Navigator, the full-size luxury SUV that created the category, with no down payment, no first month payment, no security deposit, and no cash due at signing, for $635 a month for 36 months. All you do is sign and drive. It doesn't get any easier to lease Lincoln Navigator. And during the Lincoln Sign and Drive sales event, it's just as easy to lease any 2001 Lincoln with no first month payment and no security deposit. All you do is sign and drive. See your Tri-State Lincoln dealer and be sure to ask about Lincoln complimentary maintenance. Lincoln, American luxury. Call 1-888-56-LEASE for complete lease details. Excludes tax, title, and license fees. Lincoln, enthusiastic and official sponsor of the 2001 U.S. Open Tennis Championships.
It's Toyota clearance time. And you're really going to like this huge coast-to-coast event. The values, the Toyota models, and the selection are something to see at your Toyota dealer. During this spectacular clearance event, the values have never been better. You can get up to $1,250 cash back on selected Camry models. That's $1,250. The cashback savings are from Toyota Motor Sales USA. Or you can choose 4.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on all Camrys. That's 60 monthly payments of $1,883 per $1,000 borrowed. With approved credit through Toyota Financial Services for approved Tier 1 and 2 customers. See your participating dealer for details. Cashback savings and great financing. Just two of the reasons you should visit your Toyota dealer during the Toyota 2001 clearance. But we have to tell you, these Camry offers end September 4th, so take advantage now.
Hey guys, in a recent survey, 67% of women asked that they were unhappy with the size of their male partner. Turns out, size does matter to us after all. 90% of men possess the same size, but who wants to be just average? If you're a man and having additional size would make a positive difference in your life, we have a non-invasive solution. That's right, no pumps, no weights, no surgery. It's a pill. It's called Longitude, and it's guaranteed to make you at least 1 inch larger in 30 days or it's free. Just think of the upside. Longitude has documented success in male growth, so go for it. Results are evident in just a few short weeks.
Call now and order your bottle of Longitude by having your credit card ready and calling 1-800-518-3492. That's 1-800-518-3492. Imagine the look on her face if you were much larger. Call now, 1-800-518-3492. That's 1-800-518-3492. Or visit them online at longitudecapsules.com.
The
only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here.
1027 WNEW with the Giants-Jacksonville game Thursday night.
Research has proven the 12-ounce Heineken keg can is more convenient than a full-sized keg. This included the dropping it on your foot test. First the keg can.
Excuse me, you dropped this on my foot. Oops, my bad.
Now the full-sized keg.
My faux pas.
Get it off! Next, the tossing it to a buddy test. The 12-ounce Heineken keg can.
Hey, Ted, catch.
Thanks, Bob. Now the full-sized keg.
Hey, Ted, catch. Thanks.
Get it off!
What?
Crust trachea!
What?
And finally, the crushing it against your forehead test. The keg can.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
And the full-sized keg.
1, 2, 3.
The 12-ounce Heineken keg can. Scientifically proven to be more convenient than a keg. Imported by Heineken USA, White Plains, New York.
Heineken invites you to the International Celtic Festival held on August 18th and 19th at Hunter Mountain in Hunter, New York. Come enjoy traditional Irish dancing, music, and food at the Celtic Festival at Hunter Mountain. For the latest sports news, check out MSG Network and Fox Sports Net on-air personalities and more. Visit MSGNetwork.com. More angles, more insight.
Mom, why do hamsters pee when you squeeze them?
Sometimes with kids, it's not the why. It's the why do you ask?
Why do worms taste salty?
Ugh. Just grab the Purell Instant Hand Sanitizer and go. One squirt, and wherever those hands were, they're sanitized. Perfect for the purse, the backpack, the briefcase. Purell kills 99.9% of germs, which is critical.
Why can't I come off the sidewalk?
99.9% of the time. Purell Instant Hand Sanitizer. Go with it.
Yeah, so after thinking long and hard about our next event, Mitsubishi finally came up with something great. Zero. As in zero. Because right now you can buy any brand new 2001 Mitsubishi for 000. Zero down, zero interest, and zero payments for an entire year. That's right, 000 on a new 2001 Mitsubishi Galant, awarded a 5-star side impact rating. 000 on a new 2001 Mitsubishi Eclipse, a Consumer's Digest Best Buy 2 years in a row. Even 000 on a new 2001 Montero Sport, the fastest-growing SUV in its class. That's Mitsubishi's annual No Excuses event going on now at your Mitsubishi retailer. So now what's your excuse? Say it with me. Zero.
An HTSA 5-star rating for the 2001 Galant with available side airbags. Always buckle your safety belt. Sit well back and upright without leaning against the window or door. Important program and credit restrictions apply. Visit MitsubishiCars.com or call 1-888-MITSU-2001 for details.
Click on Satone.com. Click on Satone.com. Click on
Listen to the computer. What the computer is saying is to click on Satone.com and start a career in computers even if you have no prior experience. For over 30 years, the Satone Institute has been training and helping its graduates find good jobs in the high-paying world of computers. In less time than you thought possible, you can complete one of these programs at Satone. Computer programming with web technology, help desk analyst, PC support technician, network systems professional, or software application specialist. In addition to helping you find a job, Satone will even put together a guaranteed financial plan. Morning, afternoon, and evening classes are forming right now at Satone's Mahwah, Edison, Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and Northeast Philadelphia, Center City, and Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania locations. So if you want to help yourself to a successful career as a computer professional, listen to the computer and call Satone at 1-866-CITTONE. Or
click on Satone.com for an exciting career in computers.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday night, 1027 WNEW.
WNEW, we're Ron and Fez. A programming note. Paul Lowe will be doing his movie reviews tonight instead of Thursday night. When we're preempted for Giants preseason football.
All right, what movies is he reviewing so everybody can get their Oscar flips together?
Coming out this weekend, Rat Race. It looks like a new Cannonball Run.
Yeah, that, I guess, will be number one, huh?
I would think. The American Outlaws, the new Jesse James movie, is coming out. And then Nicolas Cage starts his run of World War II movies with Captain Corelli's Mandolin.
Now, the S&M people are out there, Fuzzy.
The Dom Sub-Friends.
Yeah. And Victor comes off kind of like a German hypnotist. I was talking
Remember the one and only with Henry Winkler?
Yeah.
He's using his powers.
Al, what's the whole story there before we bring them in? All right, it's Victor, Sir Victor, he's calling himself.
All right, Sir Victor.
I don't know who knighted him, whether it happened the same time Elton John got his.
Yeah, Sir Victor's coming in with Emily and Dee, are the girls.
Okay.
Well, what is this whole background? Is it like a German thing?
No, not that I'm aware of. I don't know what his deal is.
You didn't pick up an accent there?
No, I definitely picked up an accent. I don't know what it... I'm not sure I can pinpoint it exactly.
Kind of a Dr. Doom from Marvel Comics type thing?
I was thinking that. All right, a Dr. Doom situation we're into. And he's like, we are going to be showing off some nipples if necessary. The girls, take your jacket off when Rod is looking. Al? Not an obvious situation.
Yes,
not
no.
obvious. You know?
Smooth.
You are, yeah, there's not enough O's in smooth for you. You're having one of your shows tonight, right?
Edward James
One
almost,
of those things.
Edward James Olmos's face is smoother than you.
Oh, that's so cruel. Did you write it down for me? You don't remember it?
I don't remember.
Okay. So figure it out on the sly, okay?
I will.
Thanks. Because I need a producer. What's that? You know that song, I Need a Hero? I want that changed. I want Airsick to do I Need a Producer.
Also, I'm holding out for a producer.
All right, I'm holding out for a producer.
A remake of the Bonnie Tyler hit.
That's all I want you to do, Wells. Remake Bonnie Tyler hits and then fire yourself. Also, Albert, let him know that this is not a joke and will be treated as a joke.
Victor?
Who knighted him? Transylvania?
Not sure. That may just be a name he gave himself.
Sir Victor is here.
Victor's ladies?
Now, is it legal to call yourself sir? You, sir, and they're gentlemen. What do we find out he's going to do to the ladies tonight? He's got Emily and Dee with him.
Very interesting.
We have
stupid.
Some bondage.
I mean, I want specific. I don't know what some bondage means.
Right. What exactly are we going to put the girls through as part of the Dom Sub Friends?
They'll be flogged.
Well, and now why don't we start and call them the Dom Sub Super Friends?
Okay.
After the old cartoon series. Look, Sir Victor speaking in the door. I hear what's being said.
Now, what is the flogging involved? Is that the whip with all kinds of...
When the whip comes down, yeah. It's like a cat of nine tails.
Right, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, so I'll have to have a big wooden hand also.
I will go talk to him, figure out how it's done. Pantera...
A big wooden hand?
Is Pantera going to be dominated?
No.
He should be.
He's hanging out.
All right. Find out everything that's going on, what they're going to be doing, and, produce a little bit.
Okay.
Because during the...
I know he's readjusted the microphone.
Right.
8 different times in here, so that must be producing.
He was doing a rest and fressum thing.
He's driving me nuts. For some reason, when he's supposed to be doing other stuff, have you seen him? He's just carrying around this big thing of cable, of microphone cord.
Right.
And he keeps, roping it up and turning it out and just playing with that like that's work.
People are already sending in their Oscar blurbs, but I can't take them this early, Fuzzy.
Not yet, people. Wait for Paul out. And please, be polite and let him get his reviews out.
That's one of the things he bitched about. Obviously I'm not getting enough reviews.
The people want to hear about the movies and I never get my reviews out.
It's awful.
I would love to review the film, but apparently I won't be given time.
There seems to be a problem. People making fun of my accent.
What is going on in there?
The government sent me here.
And the experiments will begin.
I simply wanted to destroy a woman on the air tonight. Is that too much to ask?
It was these sort of flogging incidents that had me laughed out of the institute. I will not be mocked.
Never.
I shall have my revenge. The revenge is perfect.
Here on the instant feedback, I'm a submissive woman that's going through a withdrawal because I have not been spanked in a while. So get me on with the doms and subs. I'd appreciate it. What gets into these women? They have to be smacked.
It seems like it hasn't been spanked in a while. It seems like a woman could get spanked anytime she wanted to. You could just go up to any guy on the street and say, "Here, smack this ass," and they'll do it.
Sure, that's true, too. That doesn't seem like it's a problem for that.
It didn't seem like there should be a shortage of people wanting to spank women.
That's true. That's like saying, I don't have anybody to smoke pot with me.
Right.
You know, you're going to find someone. If you have the pot, you'll find someone.
Now, the Hawk noticed one of the girls out in the green room, and he said he was already checking her out on the street. Didn't know that was a guest.
Was that right?
Passed her out on the street coming to work today. I was already checking her out.
Which one were you attracted to, Hawk?
Then was very excited to find out, oh, she's coming in.
She's the redhead. She has the long lace-up boots. They're like straps that go all the way to her knees.
Oh, yeah, because you're a big redhead fan, right?
Yep.
Which one's that, Emily or Dee? Maybe they'll let you, Hawk, you've been doing such a great job. Maybe we'll let you do a little of the Dom work here tonight.
All right.
You can Dom or sub. Your choice. Hawk's choice tonight.
I'll be a Dom.
Oh, okay.
What are you shaking your head about, Al?
Nothing. I didn't mean to.
You're shaking off some loose hairs, Ronnie.
You come into the room and you're shaking your head no, like we got a problem.
And now look, there's another patch of hair on the floor. Would you quit shaking that head, Roger Maris?
You're Patch Adams.
No problems.
Patch Albert.
Play Patches as your theme song.
I'm depending on you, son.
The old Clarence Carter hit. Then one day the rains came and washed Al's hair away. Al, are you writing something to me? Yeah. Give it to me now since I'm doing a show. All right, answer that one question because I was going to put that up. Remember the one I wrote to you?
Rogaine was that the strictest rule.
Remember? You didn't get the answer to that, did you?
Not yet.
That's the one I wrote to you.
Right.
Because that's already minutes late because I wanted to go to that now. Okay, he says, and then he walks. All right, so we're going to have...
If I didn't point and laugh at him, I'd go insane. I'd be Captain Insano.
He went to school for 6 years, and why, Fezzi?
Oh, I have no idea. I could waste his family's money, I would suppose.
Hey, by the way, here's another program note, as we like to add from time to time.
Yes?
We're not on the air tomorrow.
Right. Preempted for Giants preseason football. That'll be during tomorrow night's show. But everyone remember, we will be back Friday night. We're going to have a Planet Job Friday night.
Yeah, we're going to have some chicks in here drinking cocktail night.
We're going to see how good of a mixer Planet Java is.
I thought Pantera and Lisa were coming in on Friday night for the partying.
They are. They came in tonight just to hang out.
All right, well, bring them by. Bring them in.
He is running around like a bald-headed chicken with his bald-headed
You never know, but you actually need Billy Staples, don't you?
You need Billy Staples. Who's getting restapled? Hopefully he'll be back Monday.
And they say even Staples ain't enough. He's going to need Carpetex.
Oh, no.
The Staples won't hold. Pantera, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You saw Victor out there.
Saw Victor.
He's a bit weird.
You heard him talking. Is that like a German accent going on? Or?
I think he said it was Czechoslovakian.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Now, Lisa's here. Lisa, we haven't seen you sober in quite some time.
Hi.
So you're coming in to party on Friday night, right?
Well, I haven't heard exactly what it's going to entail.
Well, Al was supposed to set that up with you on what, Monday, Al?
Yes, earlier this week.
Did you? Don't swing that thing into her teeth, by the way.
Well, let's not start the doming and what I like to call dental play.
During 6 years of broadcasting school, they should have taught you how to use a mic. You don't go whipping it past a person's teeth.
Today in the office, before the show started, Ron sat Al down. I shouldn't tell this.
Go ahead, tell it.
What did you learn in 6 years?
6 years, he's got a master's degree.
What did you learn about radio in 6 years? Tell us one thing we can use from your vast knowledge.
Here, Al actually told me this, and he's got a master's degree in radio. And he says to me, I've never thought that giving out prizes and money on the air works. I go, what? The entire business is built on giving away prizes and money to people.
And big promotions.
Right, big promotions. I don't think so, he says.
I've never gone in for big promotions.
So what does work, Al?
Could we have that diploma back? We want to take it back to Sandy Kane College.
Is that where you want Sandy Kane College?
No, just Kane College.
I better not found out you were at Sandy Kane College for 6 years.
Professor Tuado.
All right, so for 4 years you went to Kane College and studied what? Broadcasting?
Communications, yes.
All right, and then for the final 2 years, your master's degree.
Where'd you get that at?
I went to Indiana State University.
And
I could kill Larry Bird right now.
And again was communications?
Yes. More specifically, radio. More of a focus.
Oh,
you know,
after 4 years, you decided you needed to focus.
You know, in 6 years, you could have built a radio tower and had your own station.
You could have collected aluminum cans and bought a radio station.
The answer is false. Giving away cash and prizes will not help a radio station. It just doesn't work.
Multiple choice. What do listeners like to win? A, big money. B, a car. C, nothing.
Nothing. Hell, I'd rather win nothing. Listening to my show.
That's easy enough. C.
I also found out that bumper stickers do not let people know where you are, and billboards are awful for a radio station.
Microphones are not necessary. Senior thesis, Al Dukes.
Let's go with the old 78 long play albums.
CDs will never make it. A paper by Al Dukes.
And as I started to yell at you, you watered up again, which always makes me uncomfortable. I hate a man who waters up.
Here's some of his other papers, Ronnie, that he wrote. Carts, who needs them? By Al Dukes.
Where do you set up the cameras?
Right, that's his whole big deal. All right, Pantera, you're going to be spanking Lisa tonight, too. They're going to teach you.
All right.
No.
None of that stuff works for you, does it?
No.
See, here's the thing. I understand why anybody would want to spank somebody else, but why does somebody want to get spanked?
Seriously.
When it hurts.
Yeah, that part hurts. I'll whack anybody.
They claim it doesn't hurt.
Well, how can it not hurt? You're getting hit.
It's got to hurt.
And they're getting hit with whips tonight, right? Al?
Yes, they are.
I tell my one of them to wipe those smiles off their face, too.
All right.
You're a natural top, my friend.
I know, I am a natural top.
What does that mean?
It means that you'd rather be the bad guy than the bad girl.
Oh, a top is a dom, I would.
Right, you're on top. You, Fezzy, most of your life been on the bottom.
Of many things.
Harry boys. Harry boys, I got to be home by midnight.
Bottoms up.
Oh, that's so gross. Now the whole show's ruined for me. All right, so when they come in here, I mean, I just wanted to start as they come through the door. I don't want to hear a lot of psychology. I just want to see somebody get the boots put to them.
Yeah, make sure Sir Victor is just dominating these girls, letting them have it. I want to hear them getting screamed at
so bad
as they
that,
come in.
That, Lisa starts screaming, stop, this has got to end now. This is past the fun part.
I need a drink.
Pantera's crying in the corner. Just all, no! No!
If we can draw blood tonight, I'll consider it a victory.
And then you're going to be in on this, too. Unless you can talk Lisa into it.
I'll do something.
Yeah. You'll smack one of them?
I think she wants to hit
I'll
Al.
smack anybody.
Yeah, that's a good thing
I'm
about
not getting
you.
smacked.
Yeah. She's so cute. I agree with her, though. Someone smacks, you smack back. That's common sense.
I know. Do doms ever go toe-to-toe with each other?
Yeah, I don't know what happens when two doms are in the room at the same time. The two alpha males, one of them must be destroyed.
Then it's like a couple of elk going at it. Just butting heads.
Is that what it is? Is that what you learned in the school years, Al? 6 years?
That we never covered at all.
I don't think you covered anything. Your check cleared and they gave you a diploma.
Here's one of his other papers. Radio stations don't need phone lines.
Is that right, Al?
That's one of the papers he wrote at Indiana State.
We're getting rid of the phones?
Phones are very important.
Here's one that he wrote. A follow-up. Toll-free, schmoll-free. By Al Dukes.
Is that right, Al?
Let them pay to call.
Toll-free always helps.
Always helps what? My name is Sir Victor. I'll be in there smacking some people around very badly.
There's your Mr. Dukes.
So, did you ask them about the pulling the tooth? It would really turn me on to see somebody get a front tooth knocked out.
I didn't ask him. I'll check, though.
Okay.
And one of the girls has to be choked, though. She's blue.
Okay.
Blue baby.
Yeah. Because my first girlfriend was stillborn. And I'm always just trying to do that over and over.
Your first girlfriend was stillborn?
Yeah. It was a stillborn baby that was thrown out. And I'm trying to recreate that, Al.
Yeah, because nothing is unnatural. Remember that.
Right. Nothing, yeah.
It's all just our feelings.
As long as it's consensual or something.
between you and the blue baby.
I hope I don't get carried away and start smacking Lisa.
That would be embarrassing.
See her drop me. Look at her. Look at her glaring at me now. Pantera's got a... You fear her, don't you, Pantera?
I felt the wrath a couple times.
Oh, yeah? She lay into you?
The wrath of Lisa.
What'd she do? She scream her and cuss her?
She's a puncher.
Really?
No way.
She punched you in the face?
So one of his teeth almost got knocked out once, but it wasn't really my fault.
You really hit him?
What did you do
Okay.
that got this nice woman so upset that she tried to punch out a tooth?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Please do.
Okay.
All right, if I'm drinking and I say don't touch me, it usually means don't touch me.
All right.
No. Go ahead.
What happened? Well, you're like a puss over here. What happened? How long ago was this?
A year and a half, 2 years ago.
And how
You
did he
started
touch
touching
you? In what kind of way?
Not sexual.
No, not like that.
He just can't put his
No,
hands
I
on
mean,
you.
I'm pissed off. I'm trying to walk away.
Right.
I'm trying to be by myself. And,
You're trying to
And I'm trying to argue with her.
Right.
And he's trying to put his arm around you.
So she punched you?
Am I wrong in
yeah.
saying that if I warn you 3 or 4 times ahead of time, look, if you touch me again, I am going to strike you? Is that wrong if I actually do?
To me, if he takes it, he takes it. That's him. He's the sub.
No.
Where'd she punch you? In the teeth?
You are. You're Subterra.
Right in the face.
Knock you down?
No, it didn't knock me down.
Stagger you?
Knock you on your ass? Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Mom, I'm coming home. I'm coming home right now. Hey, hold on. Here, George wants to get on there. Hey, George, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, George.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, George?
I'm figuring maybe I'll come down there and just start slapping people for free.
Hey,
Matter of fact, there was
hey,
this one...
if you
What?
feel like you're strong enough, tonight's the night to do it.
Oh, definitely. But there was this one guy that just walked by me in a freaking turtleneck sweat. I wanted to get out and stomp him.
All right, now, we're not saying you dominate people on the street.
That's
probably,
not consensual.
You got to join this club first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom
How much
Sub-Friends.
How much is the joining fee?
Oh, you'll just keep listening, okay, George?
All right, guys.
All right,
Yeah.
sit. A lot of people like to smack other people. I don't know who likes to actually be smacked themselves.
It's finding the smackies that I guess is difficult.
Yeah. It's not the find all this out from Sir Victor.
Yeah, we have Lisa and Subterra, boyfriend in here.
Did you ever see him cry? You ever see Pantera cry?
Oh, I don't want to get into this.
Come on. What's he cry?
Oh, that means yes.
Films?
No.
What makes him cry?
Someone say something mean on the message board?
Not usually me.
Do you? Yeah, you seem to me like you got a mean streak in you, Lisa.
A little bit.
And I saw you when you were drinking last time, too.
She played the original Beer Factor with us.
Yeah. And you were ready to lay that girl out a couple times when she was hanging on Pantera.
She was too easy.
Yeah, you were gonna drop her on her ass.
No, she was nice. Just a very easy target.
Yeah.
877-692-1027.
I guess we'll take a break when we come back, Al. And I mean, I want to come right through the room dominating. Okay? We're going to see floggings and what else?
A caning.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And some hot wax play later on.
I mean, later on.
I mean, not as they're walking through the door.
Why not? Well, I want a bucket of hot wax over top of the door when they open it. It falls on their back.
Al, could we finally get that head of yours waxed? Just
That would
finish
be
it
nice.
off.
You might be getting some hot wax work done. Look, it's Sir Victor.
Sir Victor's got the
scary.
candles lit.
Sir Victor's so scary.
He's a very scary person.
He kind of looks like an angrier Quentin Tarantino. He's got sunglasses on at night.
He's got a good look.
Maybe I should start hanging out at this domination place.
Be a Dom sub-friend?
Be a Dom sub-friend. Meet people for a change, Fuzzy. Get outside our little circle of friends.
You got me. Who else do you need? You got me forever and
don't
ever.
even say that, please. I'm begging
For
you not
as
to.
many years as you live, I will be right there in your ear, Ron Bennington.
You know what I feel like sometimes with you? Like with a middle-aged guy that has a retarded baby. And he knows now there'll be no retirement. No matter what happens, he's working 2 jobs into his 70s.
Those parents always say that, and I'm sure they absolutely mean it from the bottom of their heart. But every interview with, like, someone who has a retarded kid, they'll go, "We are so lucky. We will have him all our lives."
Oh, God.
Every one of them says that in an interview. We get to keep our kid all our lives.
I'd be saying somehow, I don't know how it happened, he got suffocated last night. I don't know what happened. I wasn't even home.
I told him to be careful with the pillows.
I don't know how he got. I guess he was diving to the bottom of the pool. I don't know what happened.
Normally he's a good swimmer.
Anyway, we buried him before the cops got here. We thought we had a little family service in the backyard.
That's how he wanted it. 877-692-1027. The Dom Sub-Friends coming up.
Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A. Drive to work with the sports guys.
You're about 24 hours away from having Eric, his dad Carl, and his mommy Bonnie. Now, what's his brother's name? Brett. He doesn't play anymore. He can barely talk. Hey, is that Brett Lindros? Mike, I'll make a doggy sound, meow. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Sports guys Blaine and Craig. Mornings, 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here, your Dom Sub-Friends. After a night of smacking and caning and flogging, you want to kick back and have some Sam Adams Summer Ale. It's delish.
You know, when I'm hanging out with the Dom and Sub-Friends like today, Fezzy, it'll take me a couple Sam Adams just to get the images out of my mind of what we just did.
Enjoy Sam Adams. It erases the bad stuff.
Yeah, it'll help wash away the horrible, horrible things that you do when you're hanging with the Dom Sub-Friends. Sam Adams, see, it's a way to class up a party, even an S&M party like we're having tonight.
Exactly. Break open the Sam Adams.
Break open.
Yeah. Enjoy the Sam Adams, then use the bottles on each other. Crack one across someone's skull.
Did you forget what happened with Fatty Arbuckle during that party?
Oh, that's right.
I say only cups. Only cups during that kind of play.
Fatty never worked again. Sam Adams, trade up for all your parties, even if they're S&M. Sam Adams, be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer, Sam Adams. It's America's world-class beer.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Do you wish you could get it back the way it used to be? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Listen to what this satisfied customer has to say about Ultimate V.
A friend of mine gave me some Ultimate V to try out. Since I've tried everything else out there, I gave it a shot. And I tell you what, this stuff definitely brought out the stud in me. I can honestly say, once you kicked in, it's the best damn sex I ever had.
Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Call 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
Get off the highway and come home to O'Brien Nissan. That's right, O'Brien Nissan in Hawthorne, New Jersey. O'Brien Nissan is known for their family atmosphere and their tradition of a relaxed, pressure-free, no haggle, no hassle buying experience that's unlike any other. What sets O'Brien Nissan apart from everyone else? First off, O'Brien Nissan is family-owned and operated for over 43 years. You can always find an O'Brien at O'Brien Nissan. Second, their award-winning sales and service departments have been recognized for outstanding achievement in total customer satisfaction. Call O'Brien Nissan now at 973-427-0200. 973-427-0200. For real convenience, check out their website at o'briennissan.com. That's o'briennissan.com. Get a complete listing with pictures and pricing of their entire extensive new and pre-owned inventory priced to sell. Whether you're coming from New York or New Jersey via Route 17, 287 or the Garden State Parkway, you can get to O'Brien Nissan fast, right off the Goffel Road exit on Route 208 in Hawthorne, New Jersey. Call 973-427-0200, 973-427-0200 now, and come home to O'Brien Nissan.
P. Ricey Outfitters, I'm Tina. How can I help you?
I'd like to place an order.
Great. Which item?
The cotton roll neck sweater, large.
Okay. Periwinkle loaded or caramel?
The caramel, please.
The what?
I'd like it in caramel.
Oh, the caramel?
Yeah, that's what I said, Tina.
Actually, you said caramel when it's pronounced caramel.
Can't we just call it yellow?
No.
Everyone knows the best part of a Milky Way. They just don't know how to say it. After all, it's our caramel.
It's caramel.
That makes a Milky Way great.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is for both men and women. That's right, women love it too. She'll want you all the time. Ultimate V is a serious product. product for people who are serious about sex. Call right now at 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Pop a packet in your wallet and you're good to go. Get Ultimate V risk-free now. For the Ultimate O, it's Ultimate V. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
There's gum, and then there's Dentine Ice. Delicious, cold, minty shell outside, sub-zero flavor inside. Dentine Ice. Not only does it put your breath on ice for a long, long time, it'll make those tiny hairs on the back of his neck stand straight up. Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than
The only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here.
1027 WNEW with the Giants-Jacksonville game Thursday night.
This summer, see a movie so breathtaking it's being called the most breathtaking movie of the summer.
I love you! I love you! Dang! I love you so much! I love you so much also!
It's a story of love and hope and revenge and honor and glory and inspiration and redemption.
There are some things you can afford to miss this summer.
And more hope.
And there are some things you can't. Like the Volkswagen Get It or Regret It event. Because through Labor Day, you can get into a new Volkswagen for a lot less than you think.
Oh no, look! An asteroid!
So visit your local dealer today. Because missing out on a great German engineered car and all those standard features will feel like... Well, you get the picture. The Volkswagen Get It or Regret It event.
There's never been a better time to get a Volkswagen. Visit your Tri-State Volkswagen dealer now. Get it or regret it.
A brief memo to my...
You've got mail.
Go look in your closet. Scary, huh? Not that there's anything wrong with pastel golf shirts, slacks that prominently feature small whales and or shoes that date back to the Carter administration. But now it's time to get dressed, which is why Saks Fifth Avenue's New York City, Stamford, and White Plains stores are having an unbelievable menswear sale for just 1 week, starting August 15th. You'll enjoy the kind of discounts of which entire wardrobes are made, like 50 to 70% off suits, sport coats, and trousers, 50 to 60% off designer shirts, pants, and sweaters, and 60% off Saks' huge collection of dress shirts, ties, and shoes. Yeah, you're going to look really good, not to mention extremely savvy savings-wise. It's the men's store sale, only at Saks New York City, Stamford, and White Plains, from August 15th through the 22nd. Oh, and on behalf of your closet, your family, and your friends, what can I say but, thanks. Reductions are off original prices.
Hi, I'm here from Kia Motors to talk about versatility. Look, we all want things that can do just about anything, which is why Kia makes the Sportage. You see, it's built on a solid truck frame, so it's a real SUV. That means you can take it just about anywhere. Campgrounds, dog parks, pothole-laden parking lots, the perfect definition of versatility. It also comes with dual front airbags and even a driver's side knee airbag. Now, just how many car companies do you know that care about you all the way down to your kneecaps? And just what allows it to be so versatile? Well, our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty doesn't hurt, especially with 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper to bumper. It gives you the confidence to take it anywhere you want to go. So, hurry down to your local Kia dealer and get up to $2,500 cash back today. Offer ends August 31st.
$2,500 cash back from Kia on 2001 Sportage. Price includes freight, excludes tax, title, license, and dealer charges. Actual prices set by dealers may vary. Offer ends and must take delivery from retail stock at a participating dealer by 8/31/01. See your participating dealer or Kia.com for details on cashback and warranty.
Howard. By Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW. New York. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 1027 WNEW.
Just some Dom sub-friends getting together. We're Ron and Fez.
All right, we have Sir Victor and Bob, and you guys are kind of
kind of what?
Partners with this, or
Yes,
what happens? I don't understand the way it all works.
Okay, we run a group called Dumps of Friends in New York City.
Right.
People from New Jersey and Connecticut come to our meetings. We are an educational group, and we basically promote the safe, consensual practice of what we do, which is domination, submission.
Now, so it's open to anybody who wants to come in and join your group? Is that
If
it?
you're over 18 and you want to explore your desires and fantasies that you have, explore your comfort zone, kind of expand it.
See, that's what Lisa here is looking to do. She wanted to watch a little bit tonight. She's interested.
Peeping Tom.
Yeah, she's a peeping...
Tomette.
Tomette.
That's right. Hello, Peeping. Camasita.
Yeah.
Making copies.
All right, so you just... so you're going to watch for... Now, where did you meet the ladies? You got Emily and Dee. Did they...
I know them for a few years. I met them at the 99-cent store. No.
Now,
Actually.
what are they... what are they kind of into? What are they looking for? Do you kind of see what the sub is into, and then you bring it to them, or there are lessons they need to learn?
What happens is that everything, as I mentioned, very important because listeners may misunderstand what we do. And what we do is consensual. You see, the difference between movies such as 8mm and Pulp Fiction is that what you see in those movies, you see violence, and none of it is consensual. What we do, as I said, we explore in this community called domination, submission. Some people call it S&M. But what we do is explore your utmost fantasies. Because every human being has some kind of fantasies, and all of us are either doctors, lawyers, taxi drivers, construction workers, disc jockeys, and all of us have fantasies. So
now Earl has fantasies. Earl just actually, because he came in to work on the CDs.
Oh, of course.
During the show.
That's important.
Earl, you might be doing some of this stuff tonight too.
No, I'm not.
Because they always like an angry-looking black man standing behind them at all times. It kind of adds to the mystique, Fuzz.
I'll pass, gentlemen.
All right, what are we going to do right off the bat here with Emily and Dee? Should we talk to them, or we don't talk to them at all? Is that the thing? How's it work?
What happens is that we're going to get into the physical part. Very important to point out. What you think about the physical part, whether what you call whipping and hitting and all of that, that's the physical part. It all starts in your mind. I'm speaking words, they start in your brain and they come out from your mouth. Well, all your fantasies begin in your brain and they
come out your mouth.
They come out physically.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right.
Earl, you can stay. I know you want to watch. It's just you can stand in the back and be part of it.
Earl decided it's time to alphabetize that ZZ Top.
He always does.
ZZ Top, that's the one.
All right, well, let's get started on the girls. Let's.
Okay, now, the first thing we do is one of them is undressed. Actually, it's Emily.
Emily is undressed already.
Okay,
Hi,
He's ready for action. Hi, Emily.
That's right. Now, the first part we're going to do is we're going to warm her up, and the way we warm her up is by touching her skin. And we have something known as the vampire glove.
The vampire glove?
Bob, can you explain what the vampire glove is?
A vampire glove is a glove with spikes in it that produces a sharp sensation, like a back scratcher or a scratching, and brings blood to the surface. It starts the skin, so it prepares the skin, not blood through the surface, but to the surface.
So to
it's
the
a stimulation device.
Because I was going to say back scratching sounds nice.
Here, let me.
Well, you know. This is what we're doing now is some of the physical things that people watch that we do.
Okay.
It'd be like if you guys went to sailing and you went to a knot tying class.
Right.
You'd learn some of the techniques, but what's behind it is why you go sailing, why you enjoy being out on the water.
Okay.
This is a fantasy fulfillment. This is power exchange. This is consensual, and it's usually a loving situation between a couple. And communication is one of the strongest aspects of what we do that helps couples talk about their needs and what their desires and what their boundaries are. Everything here is fantasy fulfillment and is consensual, and it has to be negotiated and spoken about.
All right, so now she's getting the vampire glove rubbed all over. And that's, Fezzi, we're just easing into it now.
Okay.
Right.
Now,
That's getting the skin tender.
Yeah.
Okay, now, if you could picture a vampire glove would be a simple... Let's say you have a toothpick, and you rub it against somebody's spine slowly up and down, and you cause those sensations. Well, imagine having 100 toothpicks going down, up and down your spine slowly.
Imagine it, Fuzzy. Shut your eyes and imagine
Sounds
it.
good so far.
You're sweating like
a big hors d'oeuvre.
Sorry, you're sweating like a popsicle in a steam room. Look at you. Well, she's getting right now.
It's a little joke. But it is easy.
That's right.
It eases the tension. These things that come from his mind out his mouth.
That's right. Anyway, right now she's getting aroused. Her skin is getting the sensations.
Now, is that scratching her up while she's doing it, or?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Fez.
Why wouldn't that matter?
Yeah, we understand the glove part. Al, we probably should have done the glove out in the green room.
Okay,
All right, so
now,
here we got the glove going. Yeah.
And now we can start slowly whipping her.
Now, that's like a cat of nine tails, right?
Right. And what she's going to do is play.
We can say all that, Fezzy.
Oh,
We're
no,
like,
that's one of the words. I'm not allowed to use an adjective before it. I checked.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
so we can say that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so she's taking a little... all right, so that's not too hard.
Right.
That's really...
just a grazing.
Yeah, she needs that. She needs a nice grazing to get everything going.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it. It's, all right, now we're... All right,
Seems to be
now he's
getting a
got him
little
going like
harder.
a couple of pom-poms.
Oh, he's got two floggers going at once.
She likes it.
Wow, that looks like some sort of nunchuck action, the way he's doing that around.
Looks like he's landing planes at LaGuardia. All right, here we go. It's Terry laugh into the mic.
Al
Here we go.
Al
Another
keeps turning away. He's afraid his face is too close.
I'll get your face in there and see if you can't take a smack.
Please.
He said he's like that American man. Is it safe? Now, we also have something known as a safe word.
A safe word.
A safe word
Yeah.
means, let's say, during my passion, I get a little bit...
Crazy.
Not, well, you're using the crazy. Let's say...
Insane.
Sometimes, that's right, crazy Eddie, insane. Let's say you get, during your passion, you don't realize that you may be hitting a little bit harder than you want to. What happens, a safe word means that she can actually tell to slow down. It can be anything. It can be, like in my case, my safe word is kryptonite. Why is it kryptonite?
Why is it kryptonite?
Why is it kryptonite, Dave?
Superman.
Superman.
That's right.
All right, tonight's safe word will be kick me in the teeth. And say, kick me in the
Tonight's safe word is kryptonite.
All right, kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
All right.
Everyone remember that.
I feel like I've swallowed some kryptonite. We need to kick
That's
it up
right.
a notch here.
Okay, so...
We skipped the History 101 is what they're saying on the Instant Feedback Fest. And Peter Adam says. All right, there she goes. Now we're lighting it up. All right, so she's
Got a
taking
nice
it.
rhythm.
Yeah, nice rhythm.
This is what's
But it doesn't look too painful. It really doesn't. All right,
This is what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's...
As the,
So you got to build it up a little bit.
right, as the whip is hitting the behind slowly,
Yeah.
the brain is sending messages to the skin.
Again with the brain and the...
That's right.
Yeah.
Everything starts with the brain. There are
And she's
no-
liking this at this point.
Right, now the brain sends out messages
Right, I understand.
saying is, help me, help me.
Help me. You're right.
Like in
She's
the movie, Fly.
screaming, help me.
And what's happening is the endorphins are building up, and
Yeah.
she gets into the drowsy state known as subspace.
This is literally, Fuzzy, like watching a 1950s smoker. Like the firemen used to show this stuff on the wall of the firehouse. Ow! All right, now. She's ready. Did you almost say kryptonite, didn't you?
No.
No, he says.
Will she get punished?
No kryptonite for you. No kryptonite for you. Is it hurting a little bit, Em?
It's a good kind of a hurt.
Yeah. All right, I understand.
Just enough to get the blood rushing.
I see. All right.
Ooh, all right. You heard that one?
Yeah. Now he's beating her like a slave. Now, Fuzzy, she's taking it across the back, too, right?
Taking it on the back and the arse, rotating it. Oh, that was one right across
That's
the
it, Vic. Now we're heating it up.
Yeah. Go for it, Sir Victor.
If you got the arm strength. I don't know whether you're doing that, Sir Vic.
Bob would explain.
Bob.
Bob would explain the titles that we have in the scene. Well, I'm building up the sensations and some submissive slowly.
Right. We got to pick up the pace a little bit on it.
Okay.
You know, we got the big stuff.
Okay. Now, questions. What kind
None at all.
None at all.
Just pick it up.
Okay. what we do with our group. We have a lot of people. We have members, about 500 people in the group that are being educated about to practice this scene consensually. And every Friday we have meetings. We have meetings in 2 clubs in New York City. One is called Hellfire, and we have meetings there first and third Friday of each month.
Okay.
And the second one is called Paddles. We have meetings there second and fourth Friday. And our website is www.dumbshopbrands.com.
I will plug all that stuff. We're going to do any of the stuff with Emily?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we're going to do, the next thing we're going to do is a waxing, hard waxing.
Hot wax. Okay.
Okay, we're going to
So, you know, that kind of nine-tail stuff doesn't even look like anything you know, I could take. Right. You know, it's a little bit.
Coming over to try it?
Yeah. I'll light it up. Seriously, I really hit with power. You will be very, very surprised.
No, I meant you being on my end of it.
Oh, no. When I said if I had that thing, believe me, I can hit with power, I can hit the other side of the field. I'm not the one up.
But it's not about hitting as hard as you can. It's about
It is. Once I get the thing in my hand, I feel like, I mean, you know, the old RBI came is back.
Working both sides of the plate.
Exactly. And if I have to, you know, if I'm not enough now, now, this is why we pre-do this stuff in the future.
Okay. So now we got the tarp down on the floor inside the studio, and so Victor has got the lit candles, and Earl has decided to re-alphabetize the Allman Brothers CD.
Take some hot wax in the back, Earl. Smack them like Denzel Washington in that big movie.
All right, now that wax is pouring all over the Chestle area.
You can see, actually, she's glowing right now.
Right, but if you take that candle far away, it's not going to burn, right? I'll give her a little bit of, you know, bonus by 10 minutes. What if you want to put a Bunsen burner in it? No, but that help?
Yeah, that's not in your wax.
Really?
This is what you need with 9.5 weeks. Yeah, that's what this thing is all about. It's emotional, consensual.
That was a big pile of wax. Al, why don't you take some wax across the book? Okay? All right. There's not a lot of hair there. So what? What's that got to do with me removed? Yeah.
If you do raise somebody who has a lot of hair, make sure you put baby oil on their body.
They'll be fine.
That comes off easy.
They'll be fine.
No, he doesn't need any baby oil. He's tough.
All right, Al, let us know what the hot wax feels like.
All right, get the microphone to your mouth, Al. Okay.
Ah, God. All right, is that a good thing? Al? No. You want more? Somebody forgot that. Seriously. You thought it was a safe word, you idiot. We thought you were the safe word tonight. No, it's not. No. So we changed it. Oh, my God.
I'll tell you what, Al's got his shirt pulled up, and he's getting wax on his big belly. And I'll tell you what, someone's getting an appetizer for
Hit him with a nine-tails while he's down there.
Yeah.
I want to curse. That's him being angry.
Could you flog his stomach while you're there?
Can I what?
Flog his stomach while you're down there?
No, once you put wax on somebody, you can't flog them because you make the floggers a little bit.
Yeah, you can't call people floggers.
Not in these politically correct days.
It's the mother floggers.
Oh, you'll get wax on your
What was
flag.
the feeling that you were... what sensations did you feel?
Like someone was sticking a needle in my stomach.
Yes. Is that right?
No, pleasure whatsoever.
He says so. God. Now you were digging it a little bit.
Which goes to show you is that this is has to be consensual. That
No, he
somebody,
likes it, though.
somebody has to be into this. In other words, it's like calculus. If I put you in the first grade and try to teach you, it's like calculus.
Oh.
If I put you in the first grade and teach you calculus, you will not understand what it's about. So you have to go through certain experiences in life to understand.
Yeah. Well, Al's like a kindergartner when it comes
That's
to
right. He's just started.
My stomach is all red. It's burnt.
In a good way, though.
Not in a good way.
Bring it over the light so we can see it.
How about
Diana over here is going to flog. Oh, she has an eye on him. All right, Al, how about raising your bag? Sure, yeah, raise your shot! No, take it off. Take your shirt. Oh, you're getting wax all over it, honey. Get out of this. Don't come in. You know it's I think your stomach's blistered. You know it's homoerotic. I'm going to run out of here. Look at her with the hot wax all over. He's on his crotch while he's bent over to get flogged. Emily's just covered with hot wax. I'm not complaining one bit. Yeah. Well, she's hitting me in the nice way. Yeah, below the belt. Pull your shirt up over your head like a hockey player. That's right. Lay him out. All right, she's working the arse. Yes. Now move on the back. All right. You enjoying this, Al? No. That was one right between the goalposts, Ronnie. Is that, no, she hit me in the mouth almost.
The goal is to make Al walk like Danny Hill riding the bicycle.
All right, there we go. Now, let's never get European comedy. It's crazy. It's different. It's more physical. Who's into this? You are, Al. I can't imagine. You're loving it. I lay him open with that cat of narcos across the back. That's it. Right on the back. Get on the back. Work on the back a little bit. Yeah, hit him with that thing. There you go. Get one. Yeah, that's what you find a softer flogger than Al. God. Yeah, whack him with that thing, too, yeah. Oh, that had a big spank. Is that pleasurable now? No, this... It hurts. He didn't say kryptonite. Keep it going. Yeah, he didn't say it. God, he knows his safe words.
That's right. What's the safe word?
Hey, he's going to learn.
It's whatever that kryptonite.
What is it?
Kryptonite.
No, we changed it.
Go ahead.
Actually, we should use the kryptonite like instead of kryptonite, use Folgers.
All right, there we go.
Later on, can Al run one with that vampire glove?
You wouldn't be the first person.
Yeah. Where's the vampire glove?
Where's the vampire glove? Boy, there's something I never thought would get yelled at on this show. Where's the vampire glove?
Yeah, because I got a big vampire baseball game starting in a half an hour.
God. The vampire glove? All right, stop the glove. Yeah, that's...
You like the glove?
Kryptonite.
No.
Folgers. Don't grab my hair, I don't have a lot of hair. You're Mrs. Olsen. Yell out Folgers.
Hit him in the top. Maybe if you work the skull a little bit on him.
Yeah.
Smack that skull. Get out of control till we have a bloodbath in here. Yeah. Pull his pants down on him, honey.
Don't pull my pants down.
You know, the subs are so...
The subs turned into doms when they met Al.
This is your night, girls.
That was right across the shoulder blade. There you go. Now you got it.
Hey, Ray, you're on the face.
One thing about Al, he would make a good spy. He won't sell anybody out.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Hey, Ray.
Yay.
Hey,
Card
Ray.
number 2084.
Yeah, baby.
Al is loving this.
Yeah,
I never
he
heard
is.
him so animated in his life.
I think he is. I think you're right, Ray.
You're having the time of your life, Al.
He's a closet S&M'er.
Is that where I am?
No,
this a little bit.
Al is hiding a secret. I think he's getting aroused.
Oh,
I'm not
aroused. Check, Emily. Check and see if
Emily,
Al's
could
aroused.
you see if anything's going on down there?
I guarantee I'm not.
Bob, would you mind?
Ow.
All right, Emily's going to check, Al.
Look, nothing.
Turn your head.
There ain't nothing going on down there. I have balls.
Nothing.
I have balls.
Where is it?
I have balls.
What did you say to him, Emily?
I asked where it was.
You couldn't find it when you went to the normal spot?
Because I'm afraid and
I think it kind of
I'm a coward in.
I'm afraid.
I think what Emily is thinking is that the last time she saw anything small like that had an eraser in the end of it.
Pencil bud!
That's hilarious.
He screams, look, there's nothing, and brags about it.
What we just did, it's called humiliation. Some people get aroused by it. I think Al is getting aroused.
No, not aroused. There's nothing going on down there.
Well, stop selling your secrets, Al.
Oh, my gosh. Al, I don't think you've ever felt more alive.
So, now, which one of you, let's see, which one of you is getting, well, I see over here 2 young people.
Yeah, they're very interested.
Now,
They're
that
very
one, I don't know, I zeroed in on that one. I'm like one of those torpedo things, zeroed in on that one.
Sir Sphincter, you are not touching
It's
your
not,
thing.
it's not Sir Sphincter.
It's
Sir Victor.
You'll be taking it home to Transylvania in a dark place.
What was that?
She's a little nervous. It's her first time.
And
really.
that's her defense mechanism.
Yeah.
That mouth of hers.
I'm going to look it up this time. What do you want from me?
I think, by the way, for all the listeners, the studio, when you come into the main room, the waiting room, it's so cold, and I think it's purposely down when the females are here.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah,
That's the
sure
idea.
it is.
They come into that cold studio, and wow, look at that.
What else do we got left? We got the caning to do? To Earl?
Caning. Bob is going to do that's his specialty. He enjoys caning, and Emily enjoys being caned.
Okay. How do you get to be an expert in caning?
Yeah.
It's like anything else. Practice.
I know. It's domsub.com. If any, domsubfriends.com. For you folks that want to check this out, meet someone.
It's domsubfriends@aol.com is our email address.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and our toll-free number is 1-866-DOMSUBFRIENDS. So it's 366-7823. And we have a party coming up at Hellfire on September 1st.
Right. And that's open to anybody. Anybody can go there and just check it out.
18 and above.
Yeah, okay, 18 and above. We're not going to bring the kids there, Victor, but other than that...
I'll be there.
Nobody can say, you're not welcome. All right, here she is. Let's take a look at the cane first, Bob, before... It's
made out of leather.
It's made out of leather.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
a combination of a rock...
Now, is this turning you on at all, Emily?
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll believe you.
Like a combo cane and crop. That hits solid.
I will also take some questions during this 877-692-1027 as we cane Emily to ecstasy first. Is where she's heading with this, and then we'll start on Lisa.
I don't know about this.
Seriously, you're not digging it at all? Not even a little bit?
I'll beat somebody else into oblivion. They're not touching me with it.
Lisa, you're very quiet there. What are you
Yeah. What are your fantasies? Yeah, seriously, what are your fantasies?
That the Dom Sub Friends can make come true tonight with the equipment available.
This is not happening on the radio. Dr. Freak Show, you're not getting out of me.
It's Sir Victor.
It's Sir Victor.
Whatever.
To be polite to the guests.
He's used to be treated with respect. She loves this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Bob, did you have to learn your caning technique by getting caned?
No.
Yeah, that day will never happen.
Purely by doing the cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watching the reaction, watching the submissive.
Yeah.
Right.
But remember, this is just the physical aspects. It's still the emotional and the mental.
Yeah, but that's all the dull part.
Halfway there before we even start because
the velvet.
Emotionally and mentally she's prepared for it and she enjoys it.
That's the way.
That's from the atmosphere.
And she enjoys the giving up and the power exchange.
That's Al, too.
Yeah.
There you go.
No. I know. I'm getting Al and Emily mixed up.
Ask Al what color is her buttocks right now.
Al, what color is her buttocks?
It's red.
Yeah. And what color is your buttocks?
Very white.
Wow. She's riding that one out, Fezzy.
I haven't heard Folgers yet.
Yeah. Folgers.
It is still Folgers, right?
Now, you guys are talking about abuse. Do you see any abuse?
A little bit. She's taking that. I know that she's just getting worked with the cane, huh?
The cane is exploring.
If anybody is abused, do you think they would moan this way? Do you see the pleasure in her eyes?
Well, I got a waxy producer that would say different.
The desires coming out slowly.
I see he's working her head.
Come on, child. Let it go.
Al, you let him work. You don't tell him no.
Let it go. Don't hold it inside you. Don't hold it in without. There it goes. What part of abuse was that?
Nice work, Bob, Emily, and Sir Victor.
There it goes. That's all good now. We don't have to worry.
Now, what's happening
One
now?
more push and we'll have the placenta.
She is going down slowly, and she's going into slow, relaxed state.
Right.
What you just saw is consensual and loving, and that's what the scene is all about.
Now, why don't you say to her about the papers? I demand to know.
Pardon me?
Tell me where the papers are.
The papers.
Al, why were you trying to stop Victor doing that?
I wasn't trying to stop Victor. I thought I wanted to hear the girl moaning. I didn't realize at the time.
What Victor says, that's all part of it, right?
It was all
Victor?
part of the process.
It's part, the brain takes these words in and they convert it into images inside, and it's kind of erotic for her to hear these voices.
Now, there's almost a catatonic cuddling state at this point, cradling.
And Bob will explain what's going on.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's about feelings. It's about emotions. It's about caring for each other. It's about showing that. It's about letting go. It's about the responsibility of a dom to stay within the boundaries of the submissive, make it so that she enjoys it or he enjoys it. And this is lovemaking. This is a form of lovemaking. It's heightened sensation. What we do physically is just the heightened, the emotional and the physical aspects and the fantasy aspects of it.
All right, we're going to take some calls for you. 877-692-1027. It's the folks from domsubfriends.com. You can check them out on the web. Here's Carol. Carol, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Carol.
Yeah, hi. Card number 4965.
Yeah.
I would like to know if these men think that it's an extension of their member. Is this why they have to beat women?
Oh, the flog and the cane?
Yes.
All right, how do you handle that?
Well, there are plenty of submissive men. It's not a gender thing, and it's not an extension of anyone's member. What it is a power exchange, and what it is taking care of and giving into someone and letting go.
Is
it's
it because of their
trust.
inadequacies?
I don't know.
Does it feel inadequate?
Well, have you made love? Have you ever asked your partner to be harder, deeper, faster, to scratch you, to bite you? It's all about passion. It's all about heightened sensation. And it's all about trust. It's trusting the person you're with.
And is this with other people or just monogamous?
In many cases, it's with it's just one couple, one-on-one. In many cases, it's the parallel to the rest of the world. There are cases where people have more than one playmate, just as in the real world, in the vanilla world they do. But this is basically the relationship aspect of it is the strongest bond you can get, and it's the strongest communication between adults.
Would you say it's just more fun cheating?
Anything about cheating. Cheating is when your partner doesn't know what you're doing and you're doing something that's against your agreement. And one thing about what we do, the lifestyle, is that we keep our agreements, we keep our boundaries, and we pride ourselves on it. And it's really a question of trust, and it's a question of staying within that trust and honoring it. Honor is a very important thing in any relationship.
Yeah, no one mentioned infidelity, Carol.
All right, thanks a lot, Carol. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Well, first of all, I wanted to make sure that these guys reminded anybody that's listening not to use beeswax candles
Why
doing
that?
the waxing. Gets way too hot and can cause second and third degree burns.
Al's lost a lot of belly hair tonight.
It can be very bad. And second of all, just for the previous caller, it's purely consensual and has nothing to do with cheating.
So you're into this too, Kevin, huh?
Yes, I am. I'm a 24/7 relationship.
Are you a dom or a sub?
I'm a switch.
Switch means that he doms or he subs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where that one is. Switch.
Yeah.
That's oh, okay. See, a switch, I thought it was like in the South where they go for a switch.
He is right about the beeswax.
Beeswax will burn you.
As Victor did mention, there are many different types of candles made of different things. The candles that burn at the lowest temperature are the ones you should use, because obviously you don't want to burn anyone. No one wants to be burned.
You know what I want to use on
They
Al?
want the hot sensation, but they don't want to hurt their skin.
On Al, I want to use napalm. I want to just throw some napalm.
Would that burn?
Just mentioning about the candles is that the best candles to use are the ones that you buy in the supermarkets, like those Sabat candles.
Yeah.
Paraffin. And what happens is that as long as you're 6 inches or above, the belly...
6 inches about? That's about average, isn't it?
Yeah. I make my own soaps and candles out of human fat.
By the way, how's your mom doing?
Candily? She's good.
Candida. Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Card number 2558.
Hey, Anthony.
Is that guy with the accent still over there?
Yeah, Sir Victor.
That's right, the accent.
Sir Victor, can you say this for me? Repeat after me. Hey, fuck, why'd you put your fingers in the peanut butter.
All right.
All right. Some people continue talking after the brain stopped working. Go on.
It's not Pedro from the real world San Francisco.
But, Victor, this stock line's Fuzzy. I'm very proud of him. You got,
It's like...
all right, let me see, Barry. Barry, you're on Fez. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Barry.
Hi, how you doing, guys? It's nice to hear somebody on the radio giving out good information, for once about domination and submission rather than negative spin. And for people that are calling in, like the fellow with the beeswax, for those people that want to learn and be educated, that's why the Dom Sub Friends have meetings every Friday night.
All right, so you're one of the guys, Barry?
Actually, Barry is a friend, and he runs his own group called DS Desires in New York City.
All right, and what happens with anything happen differently with your group, Barry?
No.
Okay, same kind of stuff?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And do you guys get enough women to come to this? Is it
Our ratio, actually, what happened is that when we started a group, we knew that it's human nature when you deal with something like this, you got to deal with females first. So we kind of targeted the group towards the females because we knew if we build it, the men will come. No pun intended. So right now our ratio is 50-50. Is that anybody who has been to our meeting has seen...
Like the U.S. Senate.
That's right. We hear Congress and Senate right here. But the ratio is 50-50, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Imagine having a place where you can go and practice this without being judged.
Right, like Cheers was for that whole crowd.
Where
everybody knows your name, where everyone knows your pain.
I was going to go when everyone knows your cane. But yours was funnier.
That Pantera guy looks like he's right from Cheers.
Are you ready, Pantera? Would you like to do some of this stuff? Would your girlfriend... look how you got to look. You're whipped already. You got to look to your chick if you want to spank somebody.
He's a sub and a flog hasn't even come near him.
Just tell her what to do. Take over, man. Come on.
Yes.
Listen to Sir Victor.
That's right.
What do you want me to do?
Just tell her to say, honey...
Give him the word, Sir Victor.
I want you to go over there and get a golden shower.
That's right, honey. Tonight I'm in charge.
Will you say that,
Would
please,
you say
Pantera?
that? Say that to your chick.
Say that to Lisa, who's sitting here.
I didn't catch what he wanted me to say.
Tonight, honey, I am in charge.
Tonight, I am in charge.
All right.
Yeah.
One of the problems is when you say something like this, you have to have something known as it.
Right.
He doesn't have it.
Oh, that's sad.
So that would make him more of a submissive.
He's more submissive.
Where is that whip? Now he wants to. His machismo was started.
Yes, his machismo.
Okay. One thing about what we do. There is no egos. In other words, everything, as we discussed, everything is negotiated. So if you're not into this, you won't understand what we do because you have to have that sensation in order to understand it.
Right. Okay.
You have to have
And you think Pantera doesn't have it. But
no. Everybody has fantasies. Every human being alive has fantasies.
Right.
It's like a different type of food. Different type of food. You have Mexican food, American food, Spanish, and in this case, sexually speaking, we have different type of taste.
All right. In fact, during this, Bob came over and was just like lightly trying to rub the whip on Lisa, and Lisa's going, no.
Do you see the difference?
No.
Do you see the difference between?
I'm serious, man. Yeah, go ahead.
You see the difference between the whips? The other whip was leather. This one is made out of nylon, and it's more sensual.
Right. That's what Pantera needs. Look how he looks to his chick.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
He looked for permission to even hold it.
He looks like, look, he's holding this whip like he's Wade Boggs or something. Look, a batting stance.
All right, there you go.
Wade Boggs.
Yeah. All right, let's see you do it, Pantera.
Who is he whipping?
Al, I guess.
Go for it.
Him and Al on a homoerotic thing.
First of all, Diana over here, D is a mistress. So Pantera is talking to the wrong guy. Don't. Because what happens, she'll turn it around. That's right.
Oh,
this little lady is.
He almost hit a mistress.
That's right.
What are you, insane?
It's not. Dominants are men and submissives are women.
Right.
A dominant over there.
Do you think she is?
A natural dom. Lisa's a natural dom.
I try to hide it.
Not well, honey.
You can tell it by the shoulders. If you look at a person, what you do tonight or tomorrow, if you walk in the street, take a look how people's shoulders are.
Right.
Usually the dominant people are going to walk posture-wise. They're going to be like straight, and submissive are going to have like droopy shoulders. Unless, of course, you have physical deficiency. Huh? No, droopy, kind of.
No, you think that she could be trained? She could be trained? Lisa could be trained to be a good dom? Ladies, do you think that she could be trained to be a good dom there?
It has to be a mindset. It's all a mindset. You have to have those fantasies. If you do not have those fantasies, what happens is you cannot understand the loving part of this. For those people, this is more like abuse.
We'll take some more questions. Hey, Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys. What's doing?
Nada, man.
Me and my wife, we're an attractive couple. And I wanted to know, are we welcome to come to join this club, too, or is it, just for these people over here?
Good question.
What?
Do you accept attractive people?
Are attractive people welcome to come, too?
I sure hope so. Is your wife good looking?
She sure is.
Oh, okay. Bring her, please.
All right, where's it? I'll see you on Friday.
All right, see you there, Steve.
Feel luckily you're up.
We have a very balanced group of many, many attractive people.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, here's Fabian. You're on Ron and Fez.
Wow.
I hope it's the real one.
Tab Hunter's on line 10.
Number 6528.
Yeah, man.
Yo, these guys are douchebags.
Well, now, why do you say that?
Douchebags.
Why do you say that?
They just are. It's hideous, and it's like, these guys obviously mistaken us for people who give a crap. Get these guys off the radio. Go home to let them go home to their pocketbooks.
I know you guys. I guess from time to time you get people that just don't understand you, right?
Well, obviously there are people who don't understand and form their opinions. I don't think every group you have, whether it's a Christian group, a Jewish group, or any group, they're going to have people call up and saying, get rid of these people. Right. Especially, this shows a closed mind. It shows a lack of intelligence and a lack of knowledge.
We should have Christian and Jewish groups on and let the Dom subs call. Get rid of them.
See what happens there.
Actually, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If I'm going to teach this fellow something, he's not teachable. Our mind is like a parachute. If it's not open, it doesn't work if it's not open.
You fall. Right.
That's right. And a mind is like a parachute unless you try to jump out of a plane just using your mind, Fuzzy.
Right, yeah.
We should point that out.
Yeah, always use your parachute,
What is that movie? Tiger Crouching? What was that movie?
Tiger Crouching, yes. Tiger Crouching,
Dragon Hidden.
Those movies, they need no parachute. You ever watch those Chinese karate flicks?
Yeah. Okay. All right, thanks a lot. It's domsubfriends.com. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for burning Al and hitting them and stuff. We enjoyed that the most.
We love that anytime.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Domsubfriends.com. Check them out, folks.
Sir Victor, Bob, Emily, and Dee, thank you very, very much for coming by. 877-692-1027.
Or Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A.
Yeah, we didn't expect it to be this big. Oh, by the time they get to Philly, this is going to be ridiculous.
There girls with the biggest boobs just hanging out. This is freaking awesome. You guys are God.
Yeah. It's our little present to you guys. One city at a time. We give gifts. See? We got plans for every city. Wait till DCBJ. Just wait. Gifts.
Opie and Anthony every afternoon on 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. Do you really have to get into a bidding war online to get a great travel deal? No, not if you go to Hotwire. They can save you lots of cash if you will only be a little flexible with your flight times.
Because Hotwire has hot fares, specially negotiated deals that you can't get anywhere else. These Hotwire hot fares are good for airfare, hotel rooms, rental cars, and it's easy. Hotwire only shows you their best deals.
Because they're working in conjunction with the airlines, the hotel chains, and the rental car companies. You don't have to bid or give Hotwire your credit card to see their great rates. Hotwire simply has incredible deals that usually beat all other travel sites.
See it for yourself. Take the Hotwire Travel Challenge. Search for a deal on travel, then log on to Hotwire and see how much more you can save with a Hotwire hot fare.
And remember, everyone, fares may change, so log on to Hotwire and take that Hotwire Travel Challenge for yourself. Hotwire.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Hey, it's WNEW's Melissa. Bud Light Go Live continues tonight at the Beachcomber 200-205 Boardwalk, Seaside, New Jersey, starting at 11 p.m. Come down and meet me to get a chance to be in a live TV commercial with Bud Light.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Sheridan Square Park in Manhattan for a sticker stop. The van arrives at 3, so come down, grab a sticker and some Lifestyles condoms. Lifestyles condoms, built for pleasure. Tomorrow, join WNEW's Eddie Trunk for a Heineken U.S. Open party at Lundy's, 1901 Emmons Avenue in Brooklyn. It all kicks off at 5.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzzbox. Get more on WNEW.com.
It's Toyota clearance time. And you're really going to like this huge coast-to-coast event. The values, the Toyota models, and the selection are something to see at your Toyota dealer. During this spectacular clearance event, the values have never been better. You can get up to $1,250 cash back on selected Camry models. That's $1,250. The cashback savings are from Toyota Motor Sales USA. Or you can choose 4.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on all Camrys. That's 60 monthly payments of $1,883 per $1,000 borrowed. With approved credit through Toyota Financial Services for approved Tier 1 and 2 customers. See your participating dealer for details. Cashback savings and great financing. Just 2 of the reasons you should visit your Toyota dealer during the Toyota 2001 clearance. But we have to tell you, these Camry offers end September 4th, so take advantage now.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Do you wish you could get it back the way it used to be? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product. And they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Listen to what this satisfied customer has to say about Ultimate V.
A friend of mine gave me some Ultimate V to try out. Since I've tried everything else out there, I gave it a shot. And I tell you what, this stuff definitely brought out the stud in me. I can honestly say, once you kicked in, it's the best damn sex I ever had.
Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Call 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
The only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here. 1027 WNEW with the Giants Jacksonville game Thursday night.
Quiet, Sparky. Who is it?
Your husband. Open the door.
My husband's never home this early.
Jenny, I know we've both been busy, but just open the door.
Okay, but I'm not taking the chain off.
See?
What's your mother's maiden name?
Bosco Maxwell Hockemitz.
Could be a lucky guess.
Right now at Boston Market, get a whole rotisserie chicken, 4 regular sides, 3 cornbread, and a half gallon of Minute Maid premium lemonade for just $11.99 plus tax. Price, products, and participation may vary.
Does he look familiar to you? No.
For crying out loud, it's Daddy. Open the door.
Boston Market, slow down.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Action Yamaha of Edison, New Jersey, and Long Island Yamaha, Hicksville, New York.
Hey, honey, I'm back.
Oh, hi.
What's all this?
Empty Tic Tac containers.
Is this all you've been eating?
Yep.
Breakfast?
Orange.
Lunch?
Wintergreen.
Dinner?
Ooh, cinnamon.
When you collect specially marked Tic Tac packs, each one is worth a point towards incredible stuff. Like a scooter, a digital camera, a raft, and more.
Oh, honey, I think you have a problem.
No, I have a scooter.
Tic Tac. Collect and get all new incredible stuff. Void where prohibited. Visit our website, tictacpoints.com, for official rules.
Hey, this is Matt Pinfield coming to you from the music department at The Wiz. People call me the Music Wiz. They always ask me what's hot in music because I know the artists, I interview them, I hang with them. They call me a walking, talking music encyclopedia. So get into my head and check this out. 1966 was the year garage rock broke big in America, when the radio was ruled by one-hit wonders like the Count 5, the Music Machine, Blues Magoos, and the Syndicate of Sound. Today, garage rock is back in a big way. How cool is that? When you go to The Wiz, you'll find my personal picks on sale at incredibly friendly prices. So if you're a music lover like me, look no further, because if it's hip, if it hops, if it pops, or rocks, you can always get it right at The Wiz. Don't miss the very happening Cave Stomp Garage Rock Concert Series presented by The Wiz all summer long at the Village Underground. And don't forget to enter your band in Little Steven's Cave Stomp Garage Rock Band Search. Drop off your original song demo when you check out the new garage section at The Wiz, where every garage CD is on sale for $13.98 or less.
There's no better way to experience history than to be a part of it. Come out to Yankee Stadium as the Yankees open a 3-game set with Tampa Bay on Tuesday, August 14th at 7:05. On Wednesday, the 15th at 7:05, the first 25,000 fans 21 and over receive an Anheuser-Busch Keyring bottle opener. On Thursday, the 16th at 1:05, the first 15,000 fans 14 and under receive a Tino Martinez bobblehead doll, courtesy of Hormel and Land O'Lakes. The Mariners come to town on Friday, August 17th at 7:05, as fans 14 and under receive Part 1 of the Yankees comic book series, courtesy of Deer Park Spring Water. And fans, you don't want to miss Dave Winfield Day, presented by J.P. Morgan Chase on Saturday, the 18th, with ceremonies beginning at 3. The homestand closes out on Sunday, the 19th at 1:05, as the first 25,000 fans 21 and over receive a Verizon wireless mouse pad. You want to be a part of history? Well, it's happening here. For tickets, visit the Yankee Stadium ticket window, Yankees clubhouse shops, or call Ticketmaster at 212-307-1212.
Do you want to experience a feeling of ecstasy without drugs or alcohol? Now you can with Valotrin, the amazing new all-natural mood enhancer that helps put you in a calm, soothing, euphoric state so you feel completely happy, relaxed, and carefree. Quickly and safely, all-natural Valotrin helps to balance your emotions to eliminate depression, anxiety, and mood swings. And unlike prescription drugs or alcohol, Valotrin puts you into an incredible state of ecstasy while keeping you clear-headed and in control, all without a hangover or other unwanted side effects. Call now for your risk-free trial of Valotrin. Call 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652. It's safe, completely confidential, and it will work for you. Guaranteed. 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652.
Howard. By Opie and Anthony. Serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 102.7 WNEW. New York.
Research has proven the 12-ounce Heineken keg can is more convenient than a full-sized keg. This included the dropping it on your foot test. First the keg can.
Excuse me, you dropped this on my foot. Oops, my bad.
Now the full-sized keg.
Oh, my faux pas.
Get it off! Next, the tossing it to a buddy test. The 12-ounce Heineken keg can.
Hey, Ted, catch. Thanks, Bob.
Now the full-sized keg.
Hey, Ted, catch. Thanks.
Get it off!
What?
Crust trachea!
What?
And finally, the crushing it against your forehead test. The keg can.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
And the full-sized keg.
1, 2, 3.
The 12-ounce Heineken keg can. Scientifically proven to be more convenient than a keg. Imported by Heineken USA, White Plains, New York.
Heineken invites you to come visit the Staten Island Yankees at the beautiful new Richmond County Ballpark at St. George.
I will now break to Cinderbrook with bare hands.
Sam Stalling, Taekwondo world champion. Extra gum chewer for years. Except today.
I will now break this number 2 pencil with bare hands.
Extra. It's just gum. Until you run out.
Attention Harley-Davidson motorcycle owners and fans. This Sunday is the 12th annual AHDRA Harley-Davidson Motorcycle Summer Festival at Old Bridge Township Raceway Park, and you're invited. It's gonna be bigger than ever before. You'll be in awe of the giant all-Harley bike show, sponsored by Iron Cycles of Milltown, featuring lowriders, choppers, classics, and direct from California's West Coast choppers, the one-of-a-kind Jesse James 2001 El Diablo. Bring your Harley and display it in the show, too. Plus, check out the giant vendors Midway and Harley Swap Meet with dozens of vendors selling leathers, jewelry, Harley parts, new and used. See the fastest 200-mile-an-hour HDRA Top Fuel Harley All-Stars racing for their share of the $30,000 purse. Names like Speeda, Fur, Castle, McClure, and more. And a wild bikini contest and music by Bad Attitude. Gates open at 9 a.m. Top Fuel Harley qualifying and bike show beginning at 11 a.m. and feature events starting at 2 p.m. Tickets at the gate. Kids under 12 free. One day only, the HDRA Harley-Davidson Summer Festival. This Sunday at Raceway Park near Englishtown, New Jersey. Be there!
Showtime presents a brand new series that's going to take you for the ride of your life.
To the road!
As two best friends experience the freedom, the adventure, and the thrill of life on the open road.
The
thought we had a no hitchhikers rule.
He seemed nice enough.
He seemed insane.
Going to California tomorrow at 10 sharp Eastern Pacific, only on Showtime.
Showtime is one of 10 great channels in the Showtime Unlimited package. To order, call 1-800-SHOWTIME or log on to SHO.com.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 1027 WNEW.
Nights on 102.7 WNEW. We're Ron and Fez.
Fezzy Polo coming up. Going to be doing his movie reviews tonight. And what are the Oscar blurbs going to be about tonight? What are the big movies coming out this weekend?
Coming out this weekend, Ronnie, Rat Race, which is an all-star cast on some sort of cannonball run. American Outlaws, starring Scott Conn and Colin Farrell, and Captain Corelli's Mandolin with Nicolas Cage and Penelope Cruz.
I predict 3 Oscar winners there, Fezzy. 3 Oscar winners.
Best pictures?
3 best pictures. So if you got your Oscar blurbs ready, 877-692-1027. First, Fezzy, look who's on the air here. It's our old producer, Tuttle, calling us from Florida. Tuttle, how you doing, man?
Hey, how are you doing, guys?
We haven't talked to you in a long time.
Well, I just thought I would give you a call. I have a big boxing match coming up this Saturday, and I just thought I would call the guys that got me started in doing it.
Who are you fighting this Saturday?
Well, this Saturday is our big Miss Monster pageant that we're doing.
Yeah, I should point this out. He's now working for the Monsters of the Midday, Real Radio 104.1 in Orlando, Florida.
Yes, and I'm going to be boxing 5 women out of the crowd.
5 women, and all women come first serve, or?
Yes, first come, first serve, but there's a catch to it.
What's that?
I have to take a shot of liquor, any of my choice, in between each round.
Wow. Shots of boxing.
So you, by the end of it, after 5 women, let's figure 15 rounds, you'll be doing 15 shots?
Yes, that's correct, if I go off 15 rounds.
Tuttle, do you drink?
No, but it's just something that they thought would be an added bonus.
See, this was a great producer that we had. This was a guy who was always willing to do stuff for the show.
The hardcore producer.
Now, we tried to give the, guy boxing women thing to Dumpy. Completely dropped the ball on it, Fez. He couldn't pull it off.
Yeah.
Well,
and Tuttle, you're still undefeated, right?
Yes, I'm still undefeated. Right now, I stand at, I would say about 61-0.
Wow.
Yes.
Still the ladies' champion. And no matter how much success he has in radio, does not forget his roots in boxing.
And doesn't forget who started him, calls us back.
Yes, I was calling you guys because you're the ones that, turned me on to the whole boxing women. I mean, everybody can fight men, but not everybody can fight women either.
That's true.
That's a good point, Tuttle.
That is true.
And you had never hit a woman before you met us, right?
No, that's correct. I had never laid a hand on a woman because my dad had taught me not to.
Mama said no. Mama said.
Yeah,
Mom. Goodness, Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right.
Now, our producers here, they say that they're the best producers we've ever had, and that they're the first producers who have liked us.
Well, no, I've loved you guys. I love you guys more than anybody.
Oh, you don't love us.
You
I
don't
do.
love us.
How much do you love us?
From the sky to the ground, from the whole world round.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of love,
That is a lot of love.
So, and I would also give you guys a call. I wanted some advice on the boxing thing. If I had to, choose a liquor of my choice, what would be the best to go for, though?
For you, I'd say Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
You and Uncle Jack.
A Tennessee whiskey.
All right, but so that's something that you think that I could handle.
Yeah, you can handle anything.
All right.
Yeah. You're the hardcore producer, Tuttle. You got nothing to worry about.
Hey,
when are you coming to New York? We wanted to introduce you to Harlem and the Bronx, and we want you to bring your dad's rebel flag with you. Right?
Yes, I'll bring my dad's rebel flag with me, but I will be coming up. It will be sometime. It's going to be right after, probably this weekend. I'm going to be making plans with Al Dukes, or I think that's his name, Dukes, right?
Yeah,
the Dukes of Hazzard. You remember him from?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be getting with him, and we're going to get everything hooked up. But I also needed some other advice. Tomorrow I'm going down and trying out for Fear Factor because it's in town.
I think you're going to win. I think you're going to get on there.
Because, I'm willing...
that, I would say tequila.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of tequila for that.
See, because I'm willing to do anything. If I come up there, if you guys want to put me through, your own kind of Fear Factor, I'll do it.
See, that's great about him.
So you're Tuttle, I think you're trying to humiliate our do-nothing producers.
Well, all right, I have a question. Now say, like, would it make you happy, like, if one of them ran outside and, walked around in, like, a thong bikini or something?
Right,
I would be thrilled.
They
would
won't
be
do
thrilled.
it. Yeah.
As long as, even though it humiliates me, if it makes you guys happy, then I'd be doing my job.
Oh, see that, Al?
What a sweetheart.
So, like, if you guys wanted me to take a punch in the face, if that made you guys smile, I'd do it.
See, that is great about him. He was the greatest producer we ever had.
He was unstoppable. The day we met him, he said, I am the hardcore producer, Ron and Fez. You will never get rid of me.
And you know what? I'll go up there when I come up. I would like to show these guys how much, the stunts that we do make you guys happy.
Yes.
I mean, it's all for the radio entertainment, but you guys take joy. I mean, I'm never happier whenever I see the smile on your guys' face.
Oh. He was the best producer ever.
And I have to sincerely tell the audience, this is the absolute truth.
Right.
This boy is not putting on any sort of act. He truly feels this way.
And then he also deep-fried turkeys for us, and his mom slaughtered a hog that we ate, and it was delicious.
With homemade biscuits.
What was that pet's name? You had a pet pig?
Louis.
Louis the pig.
Louis
rich now.
Was a very, very delicious club sandwich.
Yes, and if you guys want me to come up and, do some stunts like me versus your producers or whatever, I would love to take that challenge.
Tuttle, are you calling out our Yankee producers?
Yes, that's what they are, Yankees, and I will go up there and I will prove to you that I am the hardcore intern or producer or whatever you want to call me.
You got promoted, honey.
Yeah.
I'll do anything that you guys want me to do.
All right, are the Monsters taking good care of you?
Yes, they're taking very good care of me. I'm still not getting paid, though.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm still not getting paid.
You do all this stuff. Are you going to see any money Saturday night?
If I win, I get $500.
Tuttle?
If I win.
Yeah.
$100 a round, Ronnie.
And you know what? He doesn't get paid at all, and he works his ass off. Tuttle, tell Mama that we would hire you tomorrow if you could live in New York City.
Yeah, if you were allowed to leave Florida in your trailer, we would hire you.
Well, she said that she didn't think I'd be able to make it up in New York.
That's the great thing about Mom.
It's life-affirming values that she instills.
Yeah, I mean, she says she really doesn't think that I can handle it all by myself. She says I couldn't make it on my own without her.
Tuttle, wow.
How much do you love her?
Sexually,
How
anyway.
much do you love Mama?
I love my mom a lot.
How much?
From the sky to the ground, from the whole world round.
That's true.
a lot.
He means that.
That's a lot to love Mama.
And you know what? I love Fez like a mom, and I love you like a dad.
Well, that's nice,
That
Tuttle.
is sick.
I love that.
You know, right now, Tuttle, not to make comparisons between you, Tuttle, and the producers we have now. Right now, we have a producer who's standing around picking wax out of his belly hair.
Right, and that's
that's all we're going to get tonight.
Well, I tell you what, if you want me to, I've really gotten good at getting people guests now. I can get you guys some guests, and I can talk to them. But I'll definitely work on getting some guests for you, too.
You don't even have
I think
to...
you can get us John Deere.
I can get you Donny Osmond if you want Donny Osmond.
No, that's all right, but I love the idea. I'm glad you guys are buddies.
He is such a well-rounded threat when it comes to producing.
He can do it all.
Yeah, I'll do anything as long as it makes you guys happy.
Well, that's all I've ever wanted to be is happy.
But yes, I would love to come up and
you must be embarrassed hearing this, Al Dukes.
That this guy and Tuttle, how much college education have you had?
I'm not even out of college yet.
Yeah.
All right.
You were working on that AA degree.
Yes,
and so was Daddy.
I still need about 20 credits.
All right, 20 credits. That's not far away from getting your AA.
Hey, I can't come up and fight your producer Al Dukes. I mean, he is a woman and everything.
Oh,
I do fight women.
He is calling out the Yankee producer.
Well, I don't hear any.
I don't know if that made it on the air.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll go cash my paycheck.
I'm sorry.
What's
sorry.
that mean?
You're all right,
He's not
Tuttle.
getting paid.
Yeah. Well,
I know.
I
Where's
don't care
the
if you are getting
justice?
paid. I know who the better person is.
That's true.
And he knows who makes Ron and Fez happy.
Yeah.
Well, I would do anything for you, Ron.
That's
Fez,
nice.
even if I didn't get paid. Just, being with you guys and
That's
being
nice.
able to share your love would be the great thing for me.
To share your love.
Yes, he shares our love, Fuzzy.
You know what, Tuttle? I got Ron and Fez, so forget about you.
Oh, that hurts him.
Hey, they've never forgotten about me.
Oh, yes, they have.
You have?
Oh, sure.
No, that's not true, Tuttle. He's teasing you, Tuttle.
He's trying to make you think he's our favorite now.
No, Ron and Fez love me more than what they've ever loved Al Duke.
From the sky to the ground. Oh,
Have
what
they
the
ever
hell?
taken you to WWF Wrestling?
Not yet.
Oh, God, he brought that up a lot of times.
Yeah,
We're in the front row.
Tuttle was not allowed to go into the big city, Orlando, Florida, so we took him to the matches at the arena one night. We had to promise his mother, actually talk to her on the phone, and promise that we would drive him and keep him safe.
Well, hey, that was the greatest time of my life being able to go to WWF Wrestling with you.
You told us many times that night.
You went to downtown, didn't you?
Yes, and you guys prepared me for the big town because I go there every day at work.
Now he works there. Yeah,
see?
All right, Tuttle, we got to go, but
All right.
we're looking forward to seeing you in New York.
All right, I love you guys.
All right, we know that. We really
How
do
much?
know that.
From the sky to the ground,
All right.
from the whole world
All right,
down.
bye-bye, Tuttle.
All right.
His parents raised him to kind of be a racist or whatever, and he lives out in the middle. I mean, the middle of the state of Florida in a trailer with him and Mama and Daddy.
And a double wide.
And it's like a dirt road. They're the only people out there for like miles and miles. And all he had was his radio.
Yeah.
And he would hear us.
They honestly don't have U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah.
That's how far out in the sticks they are. He has to go into the nearest town to go get their mail every day.
But the difference is, this kid would actually take a bullet for us.
Yeah, he is.
Al, and you'll do nothing for us.
He's as dumb as the day is long, and Al, I think he stymied you.
I got hot wax on me tonight.
What's that got to do with anything? That's nothing.
It's like taking a bullet.
We used to shave his head.
We shaved his head constantly. It's amazing it ever grew in.
Actually, and he talks about fighting women. We had him fight 10 guys in one night.
Yeah.
And guys off the street that came to give him everything. And I ain't saying that he won these things. And he's a skinny kid, and he took every punch they had.
He did Digstown Challenge.
And after 9, his eyes were all closed, and he's all beat up. And he grabs the microphone and said, Ron and Fez, I am doing this for you. I'm doing it for you. And Fez and I were just eating chicken wings, and we went, what? Oh, yeah. We forgot.
We got to introduce another round.
Fezzy, it's time to talk movies with our buddy Paul O.
We'll see what's new at the box office.
The Ron and Fez Show presents Your Life is a Movie, starring Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, and Paul O. as the reviewer.
Paul O, you like the movie?
Hey, your life's a movie. How you doing?
Hey, Paul O, your life is a movie.
I love you guys, too.
How much?
I love you very much. High to the sky and to the ground and all that.
Paulo, you've gone hardcore for us in the past yourself. There's no counting you out, my friend.
Now, Paulo got branded for us before with a real branding iron.
Yep.
And somebody mistakenly, when they went to put it on his ass, went down too low, caught him right on the sack.
Yeah, that was somebody's big mistake.
I still have
Who was that?
It doesn't matter who it was, Fez. It was an accident.
Yeah, but I think he loves you a little too much, that Tuttle. It's sounding a little funny, you know?
Oh, are they jealous of each other?
Yeah, I know. They all get jealous of each other. They're all the
Paulo, you are covered with tattoos, and you're welcome.
What
Thank
tattoos did you get for us that we asked you to get?
It's about 20 square inches.
All right, the first one we put on him, said, it was right after the murders, and it says, Tupac and Biggie together forever. And with big bullets across it, that's on his gut.
With
bullets
wings.
with angel wings.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now and
you got Thug Life too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got Thug
on the
Life
front.
there because I think Ice-T had that one.
Right.
No, I guess Tupac had it.
Tupac had it, yeah.
Yeah, he got Thug Life. And then you got the boy band tour.
Right.
It's all the logos. What's it say? Boy Band Tour 2000?
Right.
NSYNC,
Backstreet, and 98 Degrees. All the logos.
And that's tough looking tattoos when a guy sees that.
That's a hell of a tour, you know.
Sure.
Biggie and the N98
And
Degrees.
for some reason, Paulo has a big giant eyeball tattooed on the back of his neck.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got Life Sucks on one arm.
Why,
Yeah, but that was his own.
Well, we had to give him something.
Yeah, well, we give too, Fuzzy.
And it's truer and truer every day.
I hope Al Dukes has listened to Paul O. and Tuttle of what people used to be willing to give for the show.
And you give nothing, Al Dukes.
Sounds crazy.
Yes, we would have a fun show.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than now dragging us down by the ankles.
So, I love you guys.
All right,
All
shut
right.
up. Enough love for us.
Too much love.
Right.
What is new at the box office, Paulo?
All right. Well, we have the rat race, we have Captain Corelli's Mandolin, and the piece of garbage American Outlaws. So,
So the big one seems like it's Rat Race, right, Polo?
Yeah, Rat Race is a pretty good movie. I'm very surprised. I mean, the commercials make it look kind of silly, and it's a silly movie. But, you know, I see a lot of comedies, and I'll tell you, you sit through them, and they don't make you laugh. I mean, you sit there and you're smiling weakly through a whole comedy.
And you never smile once.
And I'm saying this is time after time. And a good comedy, you maybe get 6 laughs. Now, that sucks.
Now you're saying Rat Race changes all that?
I'm saying I laughed a lot through.
It looks awful on TV.
I agree. It does look kind of, you know, like a generic silly comedy. It's the Zucker brothers who did the Airplane.
So you're saying this Rat Race will find the finish line at Oscar?
You say Rat Race wins the Oscar race?
It has 3 Oscar winners. It has Whoopi Goldberg, Cuba Gooding Jr., and an unbilled Kathy Bates as the Squirrel Lady. So there are Oscar winners in
That's the Squirrel Lady.
Oscar's nuts for the Squirrel Lady.
Store some Oscars away for winner for the Squirrel Lady.
And, of course, Zucker has had Oscars. I mean, he's directed some big movies, Ghosts and such. But
with a name like Zucker, it's got to be Oscar bound.
Is that what you're saying, Polo?
I'm saying...
Are you saying these rats are caught in an Oscar trap?
Comedies very rarely get the big Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you know, this is not like Airplane and Naked Gun, 1, 2, and 3. This is, you know... Airplane 1 and 2, Naked Gun 2, which he did with his brothers, the Zucker brothers, because they were all like movie parodies and the puns after puns. This is kind of just situational comedy, the farce. And the situations are very surprising. They come up with a lot of funny things. And I'm just saying, I was surprised myself that I laughed as much as I did. It's not a laugh a minute, but maybe every 2 3/4 minutes.
So despite all their rage, they're still just a rat with an Oscar.
Wow, I never thought this thing was going to be the front runners for the Oscars. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oscar is accused of rat racial profiling.
Hey, Mike, you're on with the Oscar blurb man, Paul O.
I smell a rat if this film doesn't win Oscar.
Thanks, Mikey.
And I'll be honest, Whoopi Goldberg isn't known for comedy, but... Oh, she is? Oh, I'm sorry. But she is actually funny in this movie, as Cuba is not known for comedy, but he's funny. And
Cuba's not known for comedy.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Not the country.
Oh, I thought it was the country.
Never mind the dictator. Cuba's the Oscar taker.
And, of course, you have...
Free Cuba for another Oscar.
And, of course, you have Rowan Atkinson Jr., whatever, the guy, you know...
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean, acting as crazy.
He's rowing on an Oscar river.
And John Cleese as is sort of a Donald Trump kind of casino owner.
John will have so many Oscars it'll look like a flock of Cleese.
Cleese don't eat the Oscars.
He'll be winning an Oscar faster than Cleese Lightning.
I don't think I did the gig.
Yeah, you
when
do
did
that.
I do the gig?
Oh, you do it. You do it all the time.
I do that.
It's a quirk. You don't even notice you do it.
Hey, Jason, you're on with the Oscar blurb man, Paul O.
Hey, Jason.
Cuba's too good not to win an Oscar.
Hey, Benz, you're on with Paul O.
Hey, Benz.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Oscar is Wayne Knight's new man for rat racing.
Wayne Knight's in this, Polo?
Yes, he is. Wayne Knight's in this. He is a part where he hits Rowan Atkinson and decides to take him to... It's like a race. It's like a Mad World, of course.
That's the name.
I think we've all, got the idea what this thing is.
It is a race, yes. And he winds up
Wacky Racers, Fezzy.
It's time to race facts. Rat Race wins the Oscars.
And you have a lot of the young actors, too. It's as I say, I was very surprised at how funny this
Mikey,
movie.
You're on with Paul O.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're racing the rats right to the Oscars.
Hey,
Paulo, that sounds just like you.
Paulo, it scared me. I thought you said it.
They nail it.
Hey, Bill, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, what's up? Is Seth Green, is he in this movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Seth Green is Green for the Oscars.
Seth Green, Oscar Gold.
This year, Oscar has a green thumb.
That's my Oscar.
And he's pretty funny in the movie, too. Him and his brother are like the real ruthless characters in this movie. They're
Hey,
kinda
Jay,
drifted.
you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
It's once, twice, 3 rats a lady for the Oscar.
Doesn't even make any sense.
It made no sense.
I like the gig.
Now, there are no rats in this movie except the, of course, metaphorical rats of the human race. It's kind of like... So there are no rats. Don't look for the rats. No rats.
On Oscar night, Bill Conti will have to race the music with Rat Race.
Bill Conti again. Every week, Fezzi gets a Bill Conti in. All right, Orlando, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar blurb man.
Hey, Orlando, go ahead.
What's up, guys? The other guy kind of took it. I was going to say, Seth would be green with envy when he loses the Oscar.
Boy, you know, that's Seth. He must...
I got robbed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Seth Green, he gets that all day long.
Green will be successfully clean for Oscar.
I like that one. Hey, Roger, you're on with Mr. Paulo.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rat Race is the big cheese on Oscar night.
It would be a happy surprise if the Rat Race would win.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Hey, Ben, you're on with Mr. Paulo.
Will Seth Green be singing the blues on Oscar?
Paulo, how does it feel to be the most impersonated man in the country?
Yeah, that's got to feel great, Paulo.
It does feel good in a way.
My problem is I don't get to hear enough of your reviews. Hey, Rob, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, Cuba Gooding might yell whoopee at the Oscars.
Is that what you're trying to say, Paulo?
I don't know. Sometimes I can't understand these imitators.
I like this one from the instant feedback.
Yeah.
Goldberg. Who's next? Oscar.
All right, so that had a little WCW tie-in.
Yes.
And you know, there are not a lot of black Oscar winners. There's only Goldberg and Cuba.
And Hattie McDaniel, yes.
A few. There's only,
I don't want to hear it every year, okay, Paulo? Seriously.
We'll wait and let everyone else bitch. Michael Clark Duncan.
It's not the Jet Magazine radio program anymore.
I understand.
Anthony, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Anthony.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Cover Beans whoopee in the crease at the Oscars.
It would be nice if Cuba and Whoopi were both nominated.
All right, here's some of your instant feedbacks. Rat Race has an easy pass to the Oscars.
I like that one.
Yeah, me too. Anthony says, no toll charge at the Oscars.
Here's one for Cuba. How can you have your gooding if you don't win your Oscar?
And Dave Thomas has a nice little part in here, too.
That's good. Here's one from Nick. It will be a Cuba crisis if he doesn't win the Oscar.
Is that what you're telling us, Paulo?
Oh, wait, here's my favorite, I think, so far for Rat Race. This is from John O. You dirty rat! You killed my Oscar!
You see, now, he used to be the most imitated person, James Cagney.
Yeah, before you.
That's right.
All right, Fallon says this one. Hello, Newman. Hello, Oscar.
Yes, and of course, now there is another potential Oscar contender.
Yeah, what's the other one?
The Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Let's talk about that one.
Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Yes, with the Oscar winner, Nick Cage.
Why does he only do World War II movies now?
He's got 2 movies coming out this year. They're both World War II movies.
World War II, many Oscars to carry.
And of course, you know, he's figuring that's a good shot at the Oscar, the World War II movie.
Yeah, because he copies Tom Hanks.
That's right.
Copier.
Everybody copies Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I looked at the commercials for this movie, this Captain Corelli, it really looked horrible. And I got to tell you, the accents, you got two British actors, they're doing Greek accents. You got an American doing an Italian accent. You got Greeks doing German accents. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but it's not as bad, quite as bad as it looks.
Hey, Mike.
Mandolin Man, I'm gonna win Oscar.
Is that what you're saying, Polo?
And of course, you have the lovely Penelope Cruz, who I've been following for a few years. But, she used to be really cute, but her face is starting to turn weird.
Well, yeah, she's been kissing Tom Cruise.
I know. I don't know if Cruise should be jumping on this cruise at this particular time because...
Polo with a blurb of his own.
Sorry, is right over.
When Cruise wins the Oscar, I'll Penelope my pants.
I like that one.
Her face is starting to turn into like a collage. It's like, where little kids cut out for the magazines, they stick the lips and the nose and the eyes on her face.
What, are you dropping acid before you go to a movie?
Her face is being swallowed by her nose and her lips. I don't know. She didn't look like that a few years ago.
Just because she's Spanish doesn't make it a Picasso painting out of her face. Hey, Louis, you're on with Paul Lowe, the Oscar blurb, man.
Hey, Louis. Louis?
Yeah, Louis.
Oh, Louis jokes.
Here's Alex.
Hey, jokes.
It's scary to do this stuff. Alex, you're on with Polo.
Hey, Alex.
Captain Corelli's manhandling an Oscar nomination.
The Academy's going to be mandoling out the Oscars.
I mean, honestly, this is a pretty blatant attempt for an Oscar, this film. And I'm just saying, I don't think, the accents...
I think he's going to get it too, Polo. I agree with you.
I'm just saying the accents are so flowery.
Polo, are you saying, I'm your captain, Oscar, climb aboard?
I like that. Mike, you're on with Paul Lowe.
I nicked my face, but it doesn't matter because Cage is going to the Oscars.
Captain,
that was a long way around.
I think it worked, though.
But, it's just saying the accents in this movie, you've got... It's more convincing when a Greek does a Greek accent.
Are you saying this is a really good film for Oscar?
Hey, Tim, you're on with Polo.
Hey, Tim.
Penelope's cruising away to an Oscar.
Corelli's the captain of this Penelope Cruz to Oscar.
And so, Penelope Cruz, she's in everything now. It seems like she's all over the place, but she hasn't been in a hit yet. For all intents and purposes.
Neither of you, Polo.
Right.
Well, that's true. I'm sorry.
Before you start running down other Oscar winners.
She's not an Oscar winner.
Well, she will be, is what you're saying.
I think
with all these blurbs, Polo, I would think that's what you're getting at.
I think. Well, she's got Cruz in her corner now, and he's a big shot.
Hey, Scott, you're on with Polo.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Fezzi, don't step on my gig, please.
I promise, I won't step on you, big man. I hung up. He hung up.
He panicked, Fezzi. He was so ready for you to step on him, he panicked.
It's not easy.
I didn't go near him this time.
Yeah, you try walking around in a polo suit. See how long before you freak out and just hang up the phone.
From the Instant Feedback, will Oscar mind its Penelope's and Cruz at Oscar?
I don't know.
All right, here's, let's see, this one I like. First he's a drunk, now he's a fascist Italian. A killer combo for 2 Oscars.
That's the other thing about this
Corelli, Oscar here's his Corelli.
I like that. Like a Cinderella, right?
Cinderelli.
He's a fascist Italian soldier.
Cruella de Vil.
And
that finally fit.
Yeah, finally. Makes sense. Hey, Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Tony,
you're on Ron and Fez.
Go ahead, pal.
See, it's not easy being Polo.
Tony.
What's up, guys?
You got a blurb?
Listen to the mandolin ring all the way to the Oscars.
That's good.
Nice throw out to Bruce Hornsby.
No,
that's Rod Stewart.
Yeah, I thought it was Rod Stewart myself.
No. And to quickly bring everything down by yelling out Rod Stewart's name. Exactly. Everybody immediately thought of him, drinking quarts and quarts of spunk. All right, here. Stop laughing and enjoying yourself, Paulo. Let other people do that to you. I like it when you're uncomfortable. Hey, Matt, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar man.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Get ready. Nicholas is getting ready to cage the Oscar.
This is your captain speaking. We'll be arriving at Oscar sometime in March.
So the point of this movie is it's supposed to be a very romantic movie. And, you know, it just goes on and on and on. And finally, it does have a satisfying conclusion. So I say, ultimately, I would recommend the film. But
your number one film to win the Oscars is this brand new American Outlaws.
A new Jesse James story? Is that what it is?
Yes, right.
Oh, I thought it was about the Outlaws, the band.
Oh.
Florida's Guitar Army.
It's a great
ghost. There's a great ghost. It's going straight to Oscar.
They should have had Kid Rock in one of the roles, because that's exactly how much respect they have for the American Western.
Are you saying American Outlaws, American Oscars?
It'd be nice if it was. It's so pointless. It really is. I don't know why they make a Western if they're not going to respect the tradition of the Western.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Paulo. Here's John. What do you think about this American Outlaws?
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing? I got two. My first one is James's son is going to con his way to the Oscars. And the second one is American Outlaw, the Oscar.
Who is that, Paulo? Scott Conn?
Yeah. Then you got Timothy Dalton is really the only big name in the film. And, of course, you know, he's like their nemesis, and he's always chasing.
Will Scott win an Oscar? I think he can.
So you got the former James Bond, you know, and that's about it.
James Bond, meet James Conn at the Oscar ceremonies. Dorothy Chandler Pavilion.
I am definitely telling you now this will not be at the Oscars.
If you think it'll be there, I think it will too. Hey, Barry, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar man. Hey, Barry.
American Outlaw steals the show at Oscar night.
Will American Outlaws hold up the Oscar with the victory speeches?
That's like saying American Pie 2 is going to be at the Oscars.
Really?
We did that last week.
Yeah, we already did that, Paulo. All right, let's get somebody to send some feedback. All other films will be outlawed from the Oscars.
From the instant feedback, I wish I had Jesse's Oscar.
This might make the MTV Movie Awards, though.
Is that right, Paulo? You think so?
That's the kind of film that would be.
All right. Here's Jack. Jack, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Ron and Fez. Jackie the Joke Man.
Hi, Jackie.
I don't have one, but I need a job.
All right, not now, Jack. You were in the middle of a bit.
Now is not the time.
Jackie isn't doing a very good imitation.
No, that's not you.
That's not you this time, Paulo.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye, Jackie.
Hey, Fez, you're pretty hot.
All right.
Thank you, Jackie.
Can I have your boss?
Thank you, Jackie. I hope he gets back, Fuzzy.
That'd be nice. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not the same without him.
No.
It's not the same. Paulo, thanks so much for being on tonight.
Thank you,
I
sir.
guess we'll see you at the Oscars?
I'll be at the Oscars. Oscar.
All right, stop it, Paulo. You're ruining a good night.
All right, thank you, sir.
Paulo, you like the movie?
Paulo,
when are you coming to New York again, Paulo?
They haven't given me clearance to land.
Right, okay. What are you, circling right now? You're outside LaGuardia? I tell you, Paulo, to me, took the stench of the other people off the show.
But his Oscar blubs.
I know this
my life is. What I should do is just. I mean, my life sucks so bad now. I don't
want to hear about your life, Paulo. Your life is Oscar. You're golden, baby.
I understand.
You're my golden boy.
I understand.
A golden shower of Oscar.
You're an American hero, Paulo.
Yes, I agree. I'll do that. Look,
You're like that guy that saved people from getting pushed in front of the subway.
Oh, that guy was cool.
We'll see you later, Paulo.
All right, sir.
See you, Paulo. You like the movie. This guy, he was, there's a serial subway pusher that was out there trying to push people in front of moving trains all day.
I want to hear the whole story, Fez.
Yeah.
You got the story?
Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get back.
877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron, Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Right before Opie and Anthony, it's Don and Mike.
I just don't want to do somebody a favor and have them bitch at me.
I didn't bitch at you.
You did.
I said, okay, okay.
You yelled, okay, okay. You're right. You didn't yell, and that was a perfectly acceptable voice, and that's the voice I'll talk to you in.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I love you. Okay. Goodbye.
Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara. Middays, 1027 WNEW.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is for both men and women. That's right, women love it too. She'll want you all the time. Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. Call right now at 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Pop a packet in your wallet and you're good to go. Get Ultimate V risk-free now. For the Ultimate O, it's Ultimate V. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
It's Toyota clearance time. And you're really going to like this huge coast-to-coast event. The values, the Toyota models, and the selection are something to see at your Toyota dealer. During this spectacular clearance event, the values have never been better. You can get up to $1,250 cash back on selected Camry models. That's $1,250. The cashback savings are from Toyota Motor Sales USA. Or you can choose 4.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on all Camrys. That's 60 monthly payments of $1,883 per $1,000 borrowed. With approved credit through Toyota Financial Services for approved Tier 1 and 2 customers. See your participating dealer for details. Cashback savings and great financing. Just two of the reasons you should visit your Toyota dealer during the Toyota 2001 clearance. But we have to tell you, these Camry offers end September 4th, so take advantage now.
One in 20 New Yorkers suffers from diabetes. One of their greatest fears is the possibility of losing a limb. The Diabetes Treatment Center at Staten Island University Hospital has pioneered successful treatments for diabetic foot problems, including ulcers and infections. The majority of patients are medically treated and stabilized, even those previously recommended for surgery. Their procedures usually minimize and often prevent hospitalization. Specialty physicians and therapists evaluate each patient using state-of-the-art biomechanical devices which are individually customized. In fact, Staten Island University Hospital is recognized nationally as a center of excellence for these special foot problems. And now these same treatments are available in Brooklyn, too. Call Staten Island University Hospital at 1-800-777-2880. Even if you've been told surgery is necessary, call 1-800-777-2880 first. Staten Island University Hospital is a member of the North Shore LIJ Health System.
Newsflash, dieting sucks, as though you didn't know that. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to the dentist for root canal. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to your in-laws for dinner. It sucks so bad it's worse than cleaning up after your dog's eating Senate soap. My original statement, dieting sucks. All right, let's break it down. It sucks because you're good for a couple of days, then you blow it. It sucks because you're hungry and it takes forever to see results. It sucks because no one can eat all that diet crap and still act human. Altogether now, dieting sucks. Hey, don't freak out, there's hope. Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner. With Stack of 2, you can eat what you want, not just that diet crap, and you still lose weight. Stack of 2's powerful appetite suppressants allow you to eat real food, just less of it. With Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, you'll feel the effects in 45 minutes, an extra boost of energy so you won't be dragging your butt, chewing out everybody else's butt, and Stack of 2 can help you burn fat and calories faster. Stack of 2 may not stop you from root canal, might not make your in-laws disappear or plug up your pooch, but it can help you burn fat, and that doesn't suck. Call today 1-800-LIGHTLINE. That's 1-800-LITELINE or visit stack2.com. Also now at GNC, Eckerd, Genevieve, ShopRite, and local convenience stores. Newsflash, Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, helps dieting not to suck.
This segment of Ron and Fez is brought to you by Kia, maker of the all-new Sedona minivan.
Okay, explain it to me again, like I'm an idiot.
Okay, it's made from apples.
Well, you see, now that's where I gotta stop you.
Why?
Because how could beer be made from apples?
It isn't beer, Dave. It's cider.
Cider.
Yes, Jim, but not as we know it.
Cider, but not as we know it.
Look, it's completely different.
That's illogical.
Okay, look, Magners, Irish cider.
Yes,
See,
I can read.
It's imported.
From Ireland.
You are quick.
So it's made from, what, Irish apples?
Oh, exactly. It's incredible. incredibly refreshing.
Like a soda.
Yeah, but it's hard cider, so it's got a kick.
Like a beer.
Now you got it.
So why don't they just call it Magner's Irish Apple Beer Cider Ale? Or something.
I don't think that fit on the label, Dave.
Okay, one more time. How could beer be made from apples?
It's not beer. Magner's Irish Cider. Cools like a soda. Kicks like a beer.
Win a trip from Magner's Irish Cider to see the U2 concert in Dublin, Ireland. Pick up an entry form where Magner's is sold. Open to New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut residents 21 years or older. No purchase necessary.
Dirt bike fans, want to get in on the greatest deal on two wheels? Then get down to Yamaha of Ramsey and Yamaha of Freeport today and check out the Yamaha 000 Extravaganza. That's right, from now till December 31st, get zero down with zero payments and zero interest till March 2002 on any new 2002 or new prior year YZ, including the championship-winning YZ250F and all-new YZ85. Come on down to Yamaha of Ramsey and Yamaha of Freeport and get in on the Yamaha 000 YZ promotion today. Some restrictions apply on your Yamaha credit card, subject to credit approval. Finance charges and monthly payments will not be imposed until March 2002, at which time the balance on the purchase will be subject to finance charges and minimum monthly payments as described in your cardholder agreement. 17.9% APR for accounts which are kept current. Minimum finance charge $1. See your Yamaha dealer for additional details. Yamaha of Ramsey, 995 Route 17 South, Ramsey, New Jersey. 5-star Yamaha Service Center, 201-825-3333. And Yamaha of Freeport, 86 East Sunrise Highway, Freeport, New York. Located a quarter-mile west of the Meadowbrook Parkway. 516-377-6900.
The only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here. 1027 WNEW with the Giants-Jacksonville game Thursday night.
These days, everyone's full of ideas for jump-starting the economy. Tax cuts, rate cuts, rebates. But we've got a different idea that, if implemented, can get this economy up and running again. The solution? Everyone buys a Volkswagen. Think about it. Then whenever you drove, your German-engineered car would make you happy. Soon you'd also realize how much money you saved compared to, those expensive cars. And because you'd already be happy as a lark, your savings would be burning a hole in your pocket. You and millions like you would pump your money back into the economy, jump-starting business, and guaranteeing decades of prosperity to come. So obvious it's silly. Just send us the prize already.
Visit your local Volkswagen dealer before August 31st and get a great offer on any 2001 new Beetle, Jetta, Passat, or Golf. But hurry, the economy's at stake.
There's never been a better time to get a Volkswagen. Visit your Tri-State Volkswagen dealer now. Get it or regret it.
Research has proven the 12-ounce Heineken keg can is more convenient than a full-sized keg. This included the dropping it on your foot test. First the keg can.
Excuse me, you dropped this on my foot. Oops, my bad.
Now the full-sized keg.
My faux pas.
Get it off! Next, the tossing it to a buddy test. The 12-ounce Heineken keg can.
Hey, Ted, catch.
Thanks, Bob.
Now the full-sized keg.
Hey, Ted, catch.
Thanks.
Get it off!
What?
Crust trachea!
What?
And finally, the crushing it against your forehead test. The keg can.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
And the full-sized keg.
1, 2, 3.
The 12-ounce Heineken keg can. Scientifically proven to be more convenient than a keg. Imported by Heineken USA, White Plains, New York.
Heineken invites you to the International Celtic Festival held on August 18th and 19th at Hunter Mountain in Hunter, New York. Come enjoy traditional Irish dancing, music, and food at the Celtic Festival at Hunter Mountain.
Do you want to experience a feeling of ecstasy without drugs or alcohol? Now you can with Valatrin, the amazing new all-natural mood enhancer that helps put you in a calm, soothing, euphoric state so you feel completely happy, relaxed, and carefree. Quickly and safely, all-natural Valatrin helps to balance your emotions to eliminate depression, anxiety, and mood swings. And unlike prescription drugs or alcohol, Valatrin puts you into an incredible state of ecstasy while keeping you clear-headed and in control, all without a hangover or other unwanted side effects. Call now for your risk-free trial of Valatrin. Call 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652. It's safe, completely confidential. It will work for you. Guaranteed. 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652.
Check your mailbox for your tax rebate checks. Then listen for special offers from your Tri-State Audi dealers.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Hey, it's WNEW's Melissa. Bud Light Go Live continues tonight at the Beachcomber 200-205 Boardwalk, Seaside, New Jersey, starting at 11 p.m. Come down and meet me to get a chance to be in a live TV commercial with Bud Light.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Sheridan Square Park in Manhattan for a sticker stop. The van arrives at 3, so come down, grab a sticker, and some Lifestyles condoms. Lifestyles condoms, built for pleasure. Tomorrow, join WNEW's Eddie Trunk for a Heineken U.S. Open party at Lundy's, 1901 Emmons Avenue in Brooklyn. It all kicks off at 5.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzz Box. Get more on WNEW.com.
Hey, dirt bike fans, want to get in on the greatest deal on two wheels? Then get down to Long Island Cycle and Marine in Bayshore and North Shore Cycle and Marine in Comac today and check out the Yamaha 000 Extravaganza. That's right, from now till December 31st, get zero down with zero payments and zero interest until March 2002 on any new 2002 or new prior year YZ, including the championship-winning YZ 250F and all-new YZ 85. Come on down to Long Island Cycle and Marine and North Shore Cycle and Marine and get in on the Yamaha 000 YZ promotion today. Some restrictions apply on your Yamaha credit card, subject to credit approval. Finance charges and monthly payments will not be imposed until March 2002, at which time the balance on the purchase will be subject to finance charges and minimum monthly payments as described in your cardholder agreement. 17.9% APR for accounts which are kept current. Minimum finance charge, $1. See your Yamaha dealer for additional details. Long Island Cycle and Marine, 1660 Sunrise Highway, Bayshore, New York, across from the South Shore Mall. 631-666-4666. And North Shore Cycle and Marine, 6160 Jericho Turnpike, Comac, New York, located across from Northport Ford. 631-858-2300.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights. 1027 WNEW.
877-692-1027 is the toll-free phone number. We're Ron and Fez.
Just hanging out here tonight, Fuzzy.
Hanging with Oscar?
All right, that part's over.
Damn.
What a weird night with the whole Victor thing.
Right, Sir Victor from Dom Sub Friends here. Al still picking wax out of his belly hair.
Yeah, very strange night, huh? All right, before we get into this other thing, Fez, is this really Dean?
I have no idea.
Will you know him if we go to him, Fez?
I would probably know the voice, yeah.
All right. Hi, you're on with Ron and Fez.
Good evening, guys. How are you?
No.
I'm sitting over in New Hyde Park.
All right. That's not Dean.
That is not Dean.
We got to get somebody on the phones. Somebody said it was our friend Dean, but it's not. Anyway, we're talking about this crazy story of the guy trying to throw people in front of the subways, which is a big fear of yours, right, Al? Something you're afraid of.
Oh, yeah. I stand way back beyond that yellow line.
Or you stand all the way back on the urine wall?
No.
Is that how far away you get?
I go right to the middle, so I'm equal distance between the two tracks.
What if someone got a running start? Do you think they could shove you off the platform?
No. I think I'm all right.
Well, someone tried to do that to Karl Slatoff. I think that's how you say his name. There was a guy who was apparently hanging around the subway stations trying to push people off the platform in front of speeding trains all day.
Now, what was he, like a homeless guy?
I guess so. He was held for psychiatric evaluation afterwards.
So he's just a nutty guy and he's trying to hurt people.
Right. He started off his day right before 7 o'clock at the 42nd Street and 8th Avenue station and tried to push a 68-year-old man off the platform in front of an E-train. Later on, about 2:30... he tried to push a 16-year-old boy in the path of an E-train at the same station.
Somebody should have smoked this bastard.
I know. By this time, 40 minutes after that, that's where hero Karl Slatoff comes in. The guy tries to push him off at the 42nd Street and 6th Avenue station in front of an F train. Now, Karl feels this guy coming up behind him, saves himself from going over. He said he, went over the tracks, waving the arms, got his balance back, latched onto the guy, and would not let go of him until the cops got there, until someone got the police.
Because he's a hero.
He is. So
beautiful.
This guy's the guy that's pushing everybody, allegedly, 6 foot, 220 pounds.
So 6 foot 220. He's a decent-sized guy.
He's a big guy. Carl is 5'11", 185 pounds.
By the way, Dan from Hoboken says, "Oh, that's what hippie in a hockey shirt's doing now."
Saving people or pushing people.
He's shoving people in front of. I'm serious. I would have smoked this guy. The cops would have had nothing left to get. I'd have put two in the back of his head.
So when Carl grabbed the pusher said to him, "Let me go." Carl said, I can't do that, and would not let this a-hole go.
Good.
He said, Carl says, I saw the train coming, and I remember thinking I was glad because I was late for a meeting. But as it got closer, I felt a very hard push in the middle of my back. My body went over the track. It's frightening. The train's coming.
Zorlio says this on the instant feedback. Maybe this was a shock jock doing a bit out there. We're going to be shoving commuters in front of the trains for the next 15 minutes.
Meet us down at 42nd Street and 6th Avenue.
Somebody's going to get sliced up by a train.
We're going to start
shock jocks.
We're going to start shoving old folks and kids.
And after time and temperature, I'm going to kill a baby on the air. I'm going to kill a baby to shock jock your ass.
Then all weekend it's hot tracks.
And that is all. That is Bring It Back Alive weekend. You're listening to the Shock Jocks right now.
We're shocking you by pushing people in front of subway trains.
By the way, Spanish people are stupid. That's shocking, folks. Also, I'll be wearing white after Labor Day. That's shock jock stuff.
Shock jocks.
Why don't you just kiss our asses? Kiss our asses, you listeners.
Because we don't care. We're not going to let the man get us down.
I just want to say, Ken Stevens, kiss my ass. I'm a shock jock.
Let me say something to the management of this company. F you.
Anyway, Fuzzy, that's a heroic act.
Yeah, that Carl slapped off. He is a hero.
Another hero story that's just surprising.
An unlikely hero, Ronnie. Yeah. Out of Hollywood, California. Will and Grace star Sean Hayes. He plays Just Jack.
Yeah.
On Will and Grace, nominated for an Emmy. He actually had to rip off his shirt and save someone who had been shot. He ripped off his shirt and stuffed it in the bullet wound and kept pressure on it till paramedics were able to help this robbery victim.
And where's this at, L.A.?
Yeah. It was right near his house, he said. It was near his own driveway as he was driving home last Friday night.
Where the hell's he living? Compton?
So this guy got shot.
He's in West L.A.? Where the hell is he?
And he did all the medical procedures. They called 911 on his cell phone, alerted neighbors, and stopped.
There's been a shooting! This is Jack!
Can you tell me about this without screaming?
To get there.
And was able to do that.
Ever do a heroic thing, Fez?
I'm trying to think, did I ever do a heroic thing? The one thing I remember, one time an old lady was driving by, and she drove her car into a ditch. And the car was still running, and she had hit her head on the steering wheel or something. So she was knocked silly and actually bleeding from her forehead. And me and my father climbed in the ditch and got her out of the car. That's about it.
So you actually pulled her out of the car. Was she screaming and stuff? Or?
No, she was so out of it. She was loopy. I don't even think she even knew she was in a ditch.
I know. I wonder if...
but the car was still running, so you wanted to get in there because there's smoke and everything.
You're saying that car could have blown up, if not for you, the hero.
It looks like that on TV. That always happens.
The closest I ever came to a heroic act, at Disney World, it was in one of the restaurants, and a woman was choking on... I believe a potato of some type, either a baked potato or a French fry. And I got behind her and did a half-assed Heimlich maneuver. And it was like, it was one of those things where there's nothing I would ever do because I've never trained in it or anything. But, you know, I understand the process. But why she gets up and was doing, right in the middle of the restaurant, everybody else just froze.
Yeah.
And so I went over like a couple things and I just started heaving her ass up.
That upward thrust from behind.
And as she started to breathe again, she just looked at me with disdain and walked into the bathroom. Like I pulled her pants down in public.
How dare you humiliate her in a public restaurant?
Right, and so I had that feeling like she wanted to get away from it. And I don't know, maybe she would have coughed this up on her own, but I really felt like hero for a day, me.
One time I went in the kitchen, Mother was getting dinner ready, and she's just hacking on a hunk of ham.
When doesn't she? That's a nap for her.
Rude and rude. And I walk in there. I see her beating on the kitchen countertop because she's choking. I do a Heimlich type thing, and she spits the ham out. Then the rest of the week I have to hear, I think you broke my ribs.
Really?
I think you broke my ribs.
You knocked 4 pounds of ham out of their gullet. Now I start talking like a shock jock.
There was no thanks there at all.
No, people don't. They don't like that whole feeling. But
nobody likes to have their Heimlich.
You know, here's the other thing. I guess you're not a hero if your life isn't on the line itself. So I guess giving somebody the Heimlich isn't a heroic move.
I think anytime you save a life, it's a heroic move.
But say, well, in the case of a Heimlich, you never know for a fact. Hey, Tommy. Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, what's up, boys? How are you?
Hey, we're cold again.
Big-ass card holder 680.
Yeah, man.
Nice. About last summer, my girl and I were in the village hanging out, and we're waiting on the corner for a light.
By girl, you mean guy?
No.
Okay.
My chickie chick, Staten Island is. And, waiting at the light, and this woman's on a cell phone. Her 4 or 5-year-old daughter's, just kind of, strays away, and a cellar door was open, for a restaurant, on the concrete, and the kid was, completely walking right into it. So mother didn't pay attention, just ran over, grabbed the kid as soon as she stepped over the edge, and basically saved the kid from falling.
You know, that can happen all the time in New York, too. There are always these cellar doors that just opens up nowhere, like a trap door is what they should be called.
And the mother was completely oblivious that this kid was even, at least that far away from her. That's why I couldn't understand it. Yo, man, today's my birthday. Yo, man, I love you guys.
All right, thanks.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
I love you, man.
Happy birthday, hero.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
forget it.
Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dan.
I almost died once on an everlasting gobstopper.
All right, now you make
I remember I was about 8 years old.
Yeah,
I was playing Atari with my sister.
Yeah.
And I went to take a drink of soda.
By Atari, does that mean you're giving her a handy? What's that mean?
Gobstoppers, Atari, could you throw out more references to the 80s?
So what happened? Beat It came on, you're dancing around, what went on?
Yeah, Night Fever was playing in the background.
Night Fever was the 70s. Everything was going great to that point. You know, Fuzzy?
Danny ruined it. 877-692-1027.
All right, here's firefighter Mike. What did he do heroic? Get off the phone there.
Hamptons.
Not Mike, but Roy Hamptons. He's typing the
Mike
stuff
hung
up.
up.
He's typing the stuff up with his elbows. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey,
Mike.
Great to have you guys back on at night.
Thanks,
never
buddy.
Get you during the day at work, but I'm a volunteer firefighter up here in Westchester. I just want to let you guys know it's very, very rare that cars blow up.
I was telling Fez that. Fez was acting like he pulled her out of, everything is like the TV show Cannon.
Would you rather I let the old lady stay in the ditch?
Well, actually, I was thinking maybe, Mike, what do you think this? But, Mike.
Yes.
Fezzy doesn't know what he's doing. What if that woman had a cracked neck when he moved her out of there?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking when I
I'm
heard
sorry. I'll go put her back in the water.
No.
She wasn't in water.
The ditch had water in it.
Oh, now all of a sudden she was going to drown.
I just wanted to tell you guys, one, the cars don't blow up like that, and two, if you ever want to do something like that again, when you get into the car, you just have to hold their neck straight, and you have to wait until, the ambulance and the fire department get there.
No, we just dragged her ass out.
Could Fezzy could have been sued for this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It was more my dad.
I mean, you did say she was bleeding. That's kind of a gray area. I'm not too sure on the law. I know what I would do. I'd just sit there and I'd hold the thing with the neck. It's called holding C-spine. You just sit there and wait until they get there with a collar and a shortboard, strap her down, pull her out, and throw her in the rig, and let's go.
Next time I'm going to get a board and just set it up against the door so she can't get out at all.
Fezzy, why are your feelings hurt that you did the wrong thing?
I didn't do the wrong thing.
You almost broke an old lady's neck.
You did the best thing that you knew how to do.
Thank you, firefighter Mike.
But like a retard, he doesn't know his strength.
And if it made you feel good...
Trust me, we were not all that strong. It took two of us to carry an old lady.
You'd be surprised how heavy some people are. You really would. Hey, I'm going to call in probably Friday night with a siren shout-out. I used to do it every Friday.
All right, well, thank you then, man.
All right.
Thanks, firefighter Mike.
Fezzy's getting a little pissy because he almost killed an old woman.
I saved her.
By twisting a broken neck.
I did not twist her neck. Not one bit did I twist the neck.
One time I actually I saw a car accident take place. Neither one hit. I'm walking down the streets like 1 o'clock in the morning. In one of them neighborhoods, I had to, see a man about some kind of a purchase.
Ah, okay.
So it's not always really their best neighborhood. These two cars, I'm seeing them coming from different directions. They never hit. One car is going about 80. The other is about 45, right? They come smashing into a telephone pole right in front of me when I'm walking down the street. And the steam comes out of it, almost felt like it burnt me. Right? Like I was almost in a steam bath. It was so weird. These people were all in the car moaning and moaning. just that terrible kind of, oh, and I mean, everybody who's ever been in an accident, that metal on metal sound has got to be the worst thing that you can possibly hear.
It sounds like it goes on forever.
Yeah, and it's just you hear metal tangled, and then I'm hearing these people moaning. I look in the car, and everybody in 2 cars is effed up. So I start to bang on windows for people to, bang on doors for people to call the cops. No, these people were afraid to answer the door because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I might have been slurring. I felt like Lassie, like humans couldn't understand what I'm trying to do.
You couldn't get anyone to follow you, boy.
And I had to go. I'm going from house to house, and it was like in Florida. So I'm hearing these old ladies going, "What? What?"
More moaning.
And I'm going, "Call 911. Open the effing door, lady. Open the effing door." Like Charlie Manson at her house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I hate that moaning sound. Ooh.
Yeah, isn't that awful?
Oh, I got in a car wreck one time. We were in a little 300ZX. There was 4 of us, and I was the only one that could physically get out of the car himself. And, I didn't even want... I heard that moan, and I didn't want to look back because I knew my 3 friends were going to be just mincemeat.
Gay friends?
No, what would that have to do with anything?
I'm just asking. I didn't know where you were.
I've seen a horrible accident on Halloween night.
What happened, Pantera?
All right. 2 guys on a motorcycle coming up a hill. The Chinese lady turns the corner.
Why are you going to say Chinese lady?
Because it was.
What's it matter what kind of woman it was? You saying they can't drive?
She got out of the car and ran.
So she wrecked her rickshaw. What happened?
She couldn't see through the slits in her eyes? Is that it? You were shocked, Jock, all of a sudden?
So the 2 guys on the motorcycle, they must have went at least 50 yards flying, just screaming and moaning the whole time. When the ambulance came to pick up one of the guys, his legs stayed on the floor.
No!
I heard his bone hit the floor. It sounded like a stone.
My God.
It's disgusting.
Did you think it was a Halloween prank? Fake leg.
Fezzi would have probably grabbed him by the bone thing and almost tried to bleed him to death.
Why would I do that?
Well, you almost killed that old lady.
I saved her.
Mike told you, firefighter Mike told you that you could have broken her neck.
He told me I did the right thing.
And he said you could have been sued. Hey, Doug.
She'll never find me.
Doug, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Doug.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Love you guys back at nights. It's great. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're not trained to do anything and you pull somebody out of a car, there's something called the Good Samaritan laws. So there's nothing anybody can do to you. They can try to sue you, but it's not going to happen.
I think this was long before a Good Samaritan law was enacted.
The real Good Samaritan law was walking around.
I'm an EMT in Jersey, so if I were to go there and pull her out of the car, then yeah, they could sue me.
Because you're a professional.
Because you're supposed to know what you're doing.
Exactly. But you did the right thing. If you thought something was going to happen to that car, you absolutely did the right thing.
Thank you, EMT Doug.
You're very welcome.
All right, see you later.
Guys.
So you can't be blamed on your foolishness.
I could have raped her and walked away scot-free.
Hey, I did the best I could. I squirted a batch on her.
I thought she needed mouth-to-pud resuscitation.
Ma'am, I want you to stand still. I'm going to squirt a batch on you until the EMT gets here.
It's the best I know what to do.
After that, I'm going to go through your purse.
I swear I was only looking for ID.
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
To get caught doing that.
You're pulling a wallet out of a corpse pocket. Here come the cops. I was just trying to find out who he was so I could call his mom.
I'm looking for a next of kin.
Sir, why do you have 45 bloody dollars in your pocket? I think that's mine from home. Hey, Randy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
What can we do, big man?
I'm a EMT.
Yeah.
And the worst thing I ever saw is this girl had a Firebird, and she had her seatbelt on. It was in summer. She had her T-tops off, and she was drunk as hell.
Yeah.
And she flipped the car, and her head scraped along the pavement.
Oh, my God.
And I got up to the car.
New guy's puking his guts out.
I got up to the car, and her whole body was shaking in the seat.
Yeah.
And we lifted her up, and her brain fell out.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, big-ass card holder number 5555.
Oh, man.
Oh, the EMTs are so gross with that.
He was giggling while he was telling that story, too.
Oh, he's got a story for the rest of his life.
Her brain fell out. I couldn't save her, Fezzi. Her brain fell out. I tried.
That road rash is bad enough. Try it on your frickin' forehead.
You're just scraping your head along the road.
With sparks coming on.
What is this going to stop?
You scraped so far, the brains fell out. There was a big enough opening for the braids to come out. Ugh.
Oh, my God. I am so weirded out from that.
I think I left my brains in the car. Could someone check?
Oh, man, what would I would just say I quit if I'm an EMT. I quit. I can't.
You can't quit now. We're at an accident scene. You quit tomorrow. We need you right now cleaning up these brains. Could someone find her scalp? Anyone. Anyone.
We go for some hero stories.
I know.
To this guy going, I couldn't do nothing for this woman. Her brains came out. Luckily, her breast was still
non-hero stories.
Luckily, her breast was still perfect. And I cut them off and made soup.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Nick. Nick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, guys. My brother-in-law is an EMT in California. Got called to a very serious motorcycle accident, and they actually could not find the guy's head. So after about looking around for about an hour and a half, he found it like on a hillside next to the road, and he lifted it up and was like, I got it. And pretty disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's still in the helmet, too.
Like he won a treasure hunt.
Oh, no,
like the helmet laws work.
He's definitely a freaky guy. It didn't bother him. I would have yacked right there.
All right. Now, there's always an EMT story that goes around. I don't know whether it's true or, one of these stories. But a guy's driving down the road. His chick's next to him.
Right.
She's nice enough to give him the oral. We've all done that while we're driving down the road.
Boy, howdy.
So no, but I mean on the other side.
Oh, never mind.
Actually been on the other side of this thing. So he's driving down the road. She's on his lap. She's going through it. Ba-ba-ba. He's getting, like he's smoking dope. His head's rolling back. He's having the happiest time. Goes off the road, hits a telephone pole. She bites down.
Snap. Snap into it.
So when they show up, he's separated.
Oh.
And she's full.
Yeah, she's full.
And they got to dig it out of her jaw.
She's like, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Somebody please get this? Could somebody get this, please?
I couldn't stand that. If I was an EMT, I'd just spend all my time like this. Oh! Oh!
Just telling people, you are so gross and disgusting.
I wouldn't be able to do any of that. I wouldn't be able to do any of that.
I'm sorry, my head scraped the road. No, you're gross. Get away from me.
Please help me.
No, I'm not touching you. You're disgusting.
I can't find my torso.
Oh, get your brains back in your head.
Please look up.
No, I'm not even looking at you.
Don't get back in the car.
You're not here.
Don't get back in the car.
You're not here. God bless America, land that I love.
Is that my heart?
I don't know. I'm not picking it up.
Pick stuff up.
You're disgusting. Ew, you give me the creeps. You're gross. Oh, please.
Hold me.
Control yourself. Oh, that's a mess.
I'm still human.
No, you're not.
I'm still human.
Oh, get away from my shoes. Get off my shoes. Get off my shoes.
I'm a human being.
Get off my shoes. Oh, all right. Who's that? You're paying for this.
For the love of Christ, help me.
No, I'm not. I'm an EMT. I'm not going near you.
Fezzy, the clean EMT.
877-692-1027.
Or Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Don and Mike middays, Opie and Anthony afternoons, Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW.
There's no better way to experience history than to be a part of it. Come out to Yankee Stadium as the Yankees open a 3-game set with Tampa Bay on Tuesday, August 14th at 7:05. On Wednesday, the 15th at 7:05, the first 25,000 fans 21 and over receive an Anheuser-Busch Key Ring bottle opener. On Thursday, the 16th at 1:05, the first 15,000 fans 14 and under receive a Tino Martinez bobblehead doll, courtesy of Hormel and Land O'Lakes. The Mariners come to town on Friday, August 17th at 7:05 as fans 14 and under receive part 1 of the Yankees comic book series, courtesy of Deer Park Spring Water. And fans, you don't want to miss Dave Winfield Day, presented by J.P. Morgan Chase on Saturday, the 18th, with ceremonies beginning at 3. The homestand closes out on Sunday, the 19th at 1:05 as the first 25,000 fans, 21 and over, receive a Verizon wireless mouse pad. You want to be a part of history? Well, it's happening here. For tickets, visit the Yankee Stadium ticket window, Yankees clubhouse shops, or call Ticketmaster at 212-307-1212.
It's Toyota clearance time. And you're really going to like this huge coast-to-coast event. The values, the Toyota models, and the selection are something to see at your Toyota dealer. During this spectacular clearance event, the values have never been better. You can get up to $1,250 cash back on selected Camry models. That's $1,250. The cashback savings are from Toyota Motor Sales USA. Or you can choose 4.9% APR financing for up to 5 years on all Camrys. That's 60 monthly payments of $1,883 per $1,000 borrowed. With approved credit through Toyota Financial Services for approved Tier 1 and 2 customers. See your participating dealer for details. Cashback savings and great financing. Just 2 of the reasons you should visit your Toyota dealer during the Toyota 2001 clearance. But we have to tell you, these Camry offers end September 4th, so take advantage now.
Listen up, guys. It's time to get the party started at Lace Midtown, 725 7th Avenue between 48th and 49th. Lace Midtown, featuring non-stop topless entertainment 7 days a week. The ladies are waiting for you at Lace Midtown, 7th Avenue at 48th in Manhattan. At Stiletto on Route 59 in Nanuet, it's 18 and over 7 days a week, and the ladies are wearing nothing but a smile. This week, see Triple X superstar Julia Ann live on stage. Remember, at Stiletto, the ladies are wearing nothing at all. Have you checked out the original Lace on Route 303 in West Nyack? Non-stop topless entertainment, plus a full lunch and dinner menu and full bar. Finally, 3 affordable gentlemen's clubs. Lace Midtown at 725 7th Avenue. Lace on Route 303 in West Nyack and Stiletto on Route 59 in Nanuet. All major credit cards accepted. Call 1-800-775-LACE. 1-800-775-LACE. Or log on to www.laceclubs.com.
I'm Jim Cook, brewer of Sam Adams. And these days, seems like everybody wants you to be better. Your boss, your girlfriend, even your friends. All I want is for you to be a better beer drinker. And all you have to do is drink a better beer. My beer, Sam Adams. I brew Sam Adams with a beautiful amber hue and a clean, smooth taste you won't forget. So try a Sam Adams. And for everybody else, buy them a 6-pack of Sam Adams so they can better themselves. Sam Adams, America's world-class beer.
Hey, nice place.
Yeah, but I got a very strict landlord. No wild parties.
Oh, I got a little housewarming gift here. This new Twisted Tea.
Why'd you open that? Didn't you know? There's a party in every bottle of Twisted Tea. The iced tea with the kick.
Well, maybe your landlord won't notice. Maybe you'll like staying at my place.
New smooth, easy drinking Twisted Tea. Hard iced tea with 5% alcohol by volume. Twisted Tea. Pop open a party.
Want to get more out of the summer? Then get to the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz, where the Wiz Kids are ready with expert advice, amazing store-wide savings, and special backpack giveaways through Saturday. Whether you're hiking a trail or an avenue, stay in touch with the Motorola Timeport from Sprint. Now only $149.99 after a $50 instant rebate. Plus, get a free backpack and all the advice on using your new phone from a Wiz Kid. Thinking about the move to college? Then think about the Toshiba 19-inch TV VCR combo with sleep timer, 4-head VCR, and front AV jacks. It's perfect for a dorm or an apartment. Now only $249.99 with a free backpack. Or let a Wiz Kid show you other fantastic deals, like the Kenwood 500-watt Dolby Digital Home Theater System, designed to enhance DVD movies. Now only $349.99, also with a free backpack. It's the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz. Through Saturday, you'll find great savings, great advice, and get a great backpack. So get it right at The Wiz. The BB King
King Blues Club and Grill is New York's hottest new nightclub, located in the heart of Times Square. B.B. King Blues Club and Grill proudly presents the Ohio Players this Friday and Saturday, August 17th and 18th. Buddy Holly's Original Crickets for one night only, Tuesday, August 21st. Former E Street Band guitarist Nils Lofgren rocks the house Thursday, August 23rd. Put on your sailing shoes for Little Feet, appearing at B.B. King's for 2 nights, August 24th and 25th. And the big man from the E Street Band, Clarence Clemens, and band plays on August 29th. Tickets for the Ohio Players, Buddy Holly's Original Crickets, Nils Lofgren, Little Feet, and Clarence Clemens are all available at Ticketmaster outlets or charged by phone at 212-307-7171. That's 212-307-7171 or in person at the B.B. King box office.
I, Steve Chang, pledge allegiance to Red Roof Inn and the Ready Card loyalty program. Oh, Ready Card, you were just wallet-sized, but to me, you're bigger than that. You help me get something free. As in, stay 10 nights at Red Roof Inn, get one free.
Join the Red Roof Inn Ready Card loyalty program and find even more reasons to come back to the roof. You'll get faster reservations and express check-in, and there's no faster way to earn a free night's stay. For reservations, call 800-RED-ROOF.
Free night after 10 nights based upon average paid rate of $50 per night.
Well, this is it. The big hurrah. The big shebang. The big wahoo. It's time to give it your all. Give it your best shot. Make things happen. So hop on it. Let your colors fly. Go for the burn. It's August. The end of the season, but not the end of the world. Let Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, help make things happen for you all year round. Stacker can help burn fat, crush cravings, and supercharge your energy. You'll feel the effects in just 45 minutes. You can eat what you want, you'll just want less. So instead of sitting and packing it on this winter, get Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, because they say what you put down grows round. Right? Now available at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd Genovese, Vitamin Shop, and Vitamin World.
I will now break 2 Cinderbrook with bare hands.
Sam Stalling, Taekwondo world champion. Extra gum chewer for years. Except today.
I will now break this number 2 pencil with bare hands.
Extra. It's just gum. Until you run out.
Newsflash, dieting sucks, as though you didn't know that. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to the dentist for root canal. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to your in-laws for dinner. It sucks so bad it's worse than cleaning up after your dog's eating Senate soap. My original statement, dieting sucks. All right, let's break it down. It sucks because you're good for a couple of days, then you blow it. It sucks because you're hungry and it takes forever to see results. It sucks because no one can eat all that diet crap and still act human. Altogether now, dieting sucks. Hey, don't freak out, there's hope. Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. With Stacker 2, you can eat what you want, not just that diet crap, and you still lose weight. Stacker 2's powerful appetite suppressants allow you to eat real food, just less of it. With Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, you'll feel the effects in 45 minutes, an extra boost of energy so you won't be dragging your butt, chewing out everybody else's butt, and Stacker 2 can help you burn fat and calories faster. Stacker 2 may not stop you from root canal, might not make your in-laws disappear or plug up your pooch, but it can help you burn fat, and that doesn't suck. Call today 1-800-LIGHTLINE. That's 1-800-LITELINE or visit Stacker2.com. Also now at GNC, Eckerd, Genovese, ShopRite, and local convenience stores. Newsflash, Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, helps dieting not to suck.
Want to get more out of the summer? Then get to the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz, where the Wiz Kids are ready with expert advice, amazing store-wide savings, and special backpack giveaways through Saturday. Whether you're hiking a trail or an avenue, stay in touch with the Motorola Timeport from Sprint, now only $149.99 after a $50 instant rebate. Plus, get a free backpack and all the advice on using your new phone from a Wiz Kid. Thinking about the move to college? Then think about the Toshiba 19-inch TV VCR combo with sleep timer, forehead VCR, and front AV jacks. It's perfect for a dorm or an apartment. Now only $249.99 with a free backpack. Or let a Wiz Kid show you other fantastic deals, like the Kenwood 500-watt Dolby Digital Home Theater System, designed to enhance DVD movies. Now only $349.99, also with a free backpack. It's the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz. Through Saturday, you'll find great savings, great advice, and get a great backpack. So get it right at The Wiz.
Research has proven the 12-ounce Heineken keg can is more convenient than a full-sized keg. This included the dropping it on your foot test. First the keg can.
Excuse me, you dropped this on my foot. Oops, my bad.
Now the full-sized keg.
My faux pas.
Next, the tossing it to a buddy test. The 12-ounce Heineken keg can.
Hey, Ted, catch.
Thanks, Bob. Now the full-sized keg.
Hey, Ted, catch.
Thanks.
Get it off.
What? Crushed trachea. What? And finally, the crushing it against your forehead test. The keg can.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! And the full-sized keg.
1, 2, 3.
The 12-ounce Heineken keg can. Scientifically proven to be more convenient than a keg. Imported by Heineken USA, White Plains, New York.
Heineken invites you to come visit the Staten Island Yankees at the beautiful new Richmond County Ballpark at St. George.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 102.7 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. Remember, tomorrow night, preemptive for Giants preseason football against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We will be back Friday with a big Planet Java party.
Lisa's going to be drinking, keeping that chick drinking title of hers going.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to mix the Planet Java. We're going to see how well it mixes.
You see, I'm all boring today. I'm like a corpse.
I know you are. Well, we need you fired up and hang out with the Planet Java folks.
We need you
to be able to drink that?
What?
Planet Java with...
I'll drink anything.
It's like an iced coffee.
Sounds good.
I don't know what they mix it with. Rum?
No.
Is that the...
There's booze in it that works for me.
Yeah, they use all different kinds of things.
No. Never mind.
Go. You ask, honey.
Oh, I was asking him, is this going to be the same thing as Beer Factor with, like, the no vomiting?
No. You vomit
idea.
all you want.
Okay, good.
This time we vomit all we want.
First one to vomit wins.
All right, Al is going to put together a game show. We'll be playing a little bit. We'll have questions and stuff and ways to get points. Al, you'll have the whole thing and we don't have to worry about it?
It'll be ready to roll Friday.
Nice.
Who's it going to go over as well as the Dr. Victor in his 1950s stag show that rolled in here earlier tonight?
It'll be better.
Seriously.
Could it be worse?
Probably not.
I was at a topless bar in Hungary.
Ew.
That was better than this thing tonight.
Watching the Gabor sisters.
All right. God, I'm looking up here. It's just packed with EMTs wanting to tell bad stories. I don't understand, Fuzzy. I might have to...
I thought we were going to talk about people who are saved lives.
The hell with that. All right.
These are people that took them.
Just so you know that I get a little weird from this, so I might be pulling back from the microphone.
Okay.
Give me a number, Fez, and I'll go to one of them. But...
All right. Let's go through line 4, Benny.
Okay. I might not be part of this.
All right.
Benny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Benny.
Where you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know if I can hear all your stories.
Why? I'm from Brooklyn here. What's going on? You making fun of my accent?
No, we wanted to hear your gross story here, and I don't know if I can handle it.
Oh, okay. I'm in Connecticut for the weekend with my brother, and these girls, apparently 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, are playing around this bank.
Oh, this is hot.
Window, and the next thing we hear, the crash of glass. I can see from across the avenue, it's a couple of lanes each way, I can see the blood squirting. No one's doing a thing.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Was it squirting out of where?
Everywhere. I mean, she was just cut up. Because panes of glass kept falling, and she was just laying there.
And she ran, like, through the bank window.
She tripped back, like her back hit the glass first.
Like a little stunt girl.
Yeah.
Where were you, Bridgeport?
What's that?
Where were you, Bridgeport, Connecticut?
Was in Stamford.
Yeah, exactly. Same difference.
I don't know. I'm from Brooklyn.
It was the young Stephanie McMahon. Taking a bump.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, listen, so what happened was, we ran across the street, my friend and I.
Molested.
We tore our shirts off to start making tourniquets.
Oh, yeah.
And
sure. You can say that later. We call them condoms.
I thought he said turkey clubs.
Yeah. We call them condoms. You call them tourniquets.
Oh, okay.
They do. They're tight.
So what ended up happening with the little girl?
Listen, it wasn't my style anyway. I'm not getting into it.
Sure. Your style's guys.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Giddy.
All right, what is it, Benny? What did you end up? What's the payoff here, babe?
The payoff here is finally when the EMTs and the animal, everybody shows up. They start putting the girl on the bed and the stretchers and that. We get the whole story down. The mother shows up to the scene and says, "Who you been playing with?"
To the kid?
Yep. Just screaming at the kid.
Yeah, well, okay. So it's not so...
There she goes again.
Stone Cold. I was playing with Stone Cold, Mommy. All right, maybe these stories aren't so bad. I'll be fine, Fuzzy.
All right, good.
Hey, Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Tommy.
I got a story. Picture two couples on a boat.
Oh, nice.
The mom's in the water getting ready to water ski, and her 4-year-old daughter is standing on the seat watching her mom in the water.
That sounds like fun.
2 guys racing in 2 other boats down the lake. One of them has a glass eye. He's looking over at the other boat. See if he's winning.
Yeah, so what ended up happening?
One boat, the guy with the glass-eyed boat, hits the boat with the people skiing.
Right.
Goes over it. The propeller hits the little girl standing on the seat because everybody else got down, but nobody thought to get the little girl who's looking at her mom. And her mom watched her as her head just... There was nothing left of the little girl's head.
It took her head off.
4 years old.
The prop took her head off.
It didn't take her head off to the point where it was rolling away. It just... Pretty much nothing
Nicole
left of her
Simpson
head.
her. Yeah.
Exactly.
Kind of knocked her head off.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Huh.
I got my foot caught in the propeller.
Really?
Yeah. It was one of the little ones, though. So
One of your little feet or one of the little propellers?
How little? Was it a mixer in a bowl? What
it was one of those rowboat type little motor boats.
What was your foot doing there?
We were swimming in the lake, and my friend thought it was funny to start it up right when I'm coming in.
What happened to you?
Nah, just a couple of cuts. Nothing big.
How could you say that after a little girl just lost her head? And you're telling us, one time I lost a toenail. Back in 78, I lost a toenail.
Guys, I know that pain. See this foot? Used to have longer nails.
Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Would you say that little girl was head over heels for the Oscars?
Good. Please.
So,
come on. God bless her soul.
So my
She's not
brother-in-law
4 years
worked on
old.
a aircraft carrier. And on the aircraft carrier, there's yellow lines where you can go and where you can't go.
All right, safety first.
Yeah, so this one guy was new on the ship, apparently, and he went over the yellow line, and a propeller caught him, sliced his body in half, and my brother-in-law saw his heart beating in his chest.
No.
And the guy just dropped dead. All right, that's it, boys.
And that's why they now call that metal the Purple Heart.
No. That can't be, can it?
I don't think so.
Was
You
that
might have thought he saw something bloody that looked like a heart.
Was that a filthy, rotten lie, Fez, to keep me from sleeping tonight?
You don't listen to him, Ronnie.
No, I won't.
Don't. That was a filthy, rotten lie.
I hope so. Fez, I swear I hope so. No, seriously, I won't be able to sleep. I hate the human body. I hate what's inside.
Oh, yeah. Fortunately, all the gross stuff is on the inside. We don't have to see it.
Here's the thing. You take the most beautiful chick that you'll want to bang out of the whole world, split her in half and see how interesting it is.
See if that longing is still there.
And believe me, I've done it. I've had sex with a woman split in half.
Oh, that's when you dated that magician's assistant.
Yeah, I can't talk about the whole thing because it's still in litigation. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. Okay, how are you?
I'm in EMT in New York.
Nice.
All right?
Yes, go
We
ahead.
pull up. We get this call for an injury. We pull up. There's a guy with all 4 of his fingers with a nail through it.
Yeah.
Waving us down. Hey, guys. See ya.
All right, got a nail in the hand. So no one's been able to top the prop girl.
Do you think Prop Girl was the best? I have to go with the girl scraping her head.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Along the street and then her brains fall out. I'd love to
That was a much more graphic picture.
I'd love to be Prop Girl after that.
Prop girl would feel good.
Now my head itches. Hey, Johnny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Don't scratch
Hey,
too deep.
how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Card number 2207 and card number 4235.
All right, buddy. What can we do for you, Johnny?
Okay, I used to work for the morgue there in the Bronx.
Nice.
One here, please. One night we got a call about 3 a.m.
Let me guess. You and Henry Winkler started moving pimps out of there.
Love
brokers.
Got a call about 3 a.m. for a decom, which is a decompose.
Oh, okay.
4-story walk-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long was it in there?
It was in the summer. It was 95 degrees.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Just cooking.
We get up there. Now, at that temperature, the decom ratio was 5 to 1.
What's that
For-
mean?
That
It's
means
going to decompose 5 times faster?
Exactly.
Right.
For every 1 day that goes by, it's decomposing at the
Too
rate of
long,
5 days.
baby. 1 and
Guys,
5.
when I tell you this, my right hand to God.
All right, put your right hand up to God.
It's
and
right.
say
It's
his
right. It's
and
right
say
up
his
to
name.
God.
Say his name.
His sack. Can I say sack?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. His sack was the size of an NBA basketball.
How do you know
okay,
it's
wait.
a sack?
There's more.
No.
There could be more.
His buttocks area was blown up so big there was no crack. It was just round, and then
God.
Your anal area, and then round again. Unbelievable. Then I had another one.
You just described ass man.
Speaking of which, how's he doing? He get stapled tonight?
Then another one guy decomposed dead in the
That's all you
car.
got is the decomposing things.
Yeah, well, because, the morgue, you either get fresh deaths or,
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
really
you
old
get
ones.
decoms.
So what are you going to do, pop these people?
Well,
Like Violet and Willy Wonka.
Not like alcoholics, people that die of alcoholics, they fill up with fluid in the skin, and those guys, you got to pop them.
So
Now-
don't let him pop me. Whatever happens.
It's
No matter how
90%
bad-
mixer.
No matter how bad I get, don't let him pop me.
We had
Like a
another
keg.
call. A guy is dead in his car in the summer.
What a bad
And
shot.
it was in his backyard.
Anybody die in the winter?
The
How big were his
entire-
balls?
Enormous.
The
By the time I
entire-
got there, the balls, Fezzi,
Yeah.
NBA style.
Ronnie, that was no car. That was his balls. That was his balls. That was his balls we found.
Fezzi,
entire
hand
body
to God.
was
The
covered.
balls were the size of a Goodyear blimp.
No, the other guy's balls, God, honest God,
Yeah.
were NBA.
Ronnie, we get a call.
Yeah.
A decom.
Right.
At Madison Square Garden.
Right.
We go down there. That's not Madison Square Garden.
What was it?
That's his balls. His balls.
Not only were they
guy-
big, but they
this guy-
tasted sour. So we know
So
he
you know
decommed.
he's sick.
Yeah, he decommed for a while.
Yeah.
All
He hadn't
right.
been well for some time.
All right, Semper Fi, my friend.
This guy in the
Yeah,
car.
okay.
That's the morgue motto?
More
No,
balls.
wait, listen.
All right, how big were
The
his
guy,
balls?
the guy in the car
Yeah.
was completely covered in maggots.
Oh, no.
Oh, I had to wear the mask and everything.
Yeah.
I had to take my clothes out outside my house because they stunk from
Spank.
decom.
I had to put a mask on my balls so they wouldn't
That wasn't
see.
your house. That was his
Yeah,
balls.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
all right. See you.
Thank you, Johnny.
I never thought I'd have to say this. No one talk about big balls anymore.
I wonder how big his balls were.
And why is he looking at the balls?
we better go look at the balls here before we do
The
anything else.
first thing on the scene.
Let me cut his balls open and check out the lines and see how long he's been dead.
All right. Has anyone checked the balls? I'm going to need some ball prints.
Ma'am, if you'll step back, I'm going to look at your husband's balls.
All right, nothing to see here. Let's rope off these balls and get these people out of here.
Every day. It's a big ball story with this guy.
He must hate for the weather to turn warm. Oh, jeez. Big ball season. Summer in the morgue. Another year, big balls.
God, it's hot out there. My balls are sweating like a dead man. They're just welling up on me.
I'm afraid if it's too hot in here, it'll start happening.
Every store circled around. The gravitational pull from these balls brought me in. I said, that's no move.
That's his ball.
That's his ball sack. I don't understand it. I don't know whether, because, we're doing a night show, people get grosser and grosser, Fez, but
They just feel liberated. They feel free to talk about these very personal issues.
I'm freaked out from it. Hey, Vic, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Vic.
How you doing, Ron Fez? Big ass card number 1184.
All right, my man.
I'm New York City Police Sergeant. We get a call for a shots fired on the 3rd floor. Get up to the apartment. Elderly woman laying in bed, top of her head is missing. Brain matter up on her Bible.
On her Bible?
Yeah, the
How'd it
Bible
get on her
open.
Bible?
Brain matter on the Bible, on the ceiling fan still spinning around.
No. On the ceiling fan to spin, and there's
brain matter on the ceiling fan.
She shot herself?
No, her daughter had a boyfriend shoot her over money type of deal.
They put the gun in her mouth?
No, they shot her from a distance because the top of the scalp came off, but the face was still intact.
And her lips were gigantic.
Were they swollen?
Now, let me ask you this, Vic.
Like she had two basketballs.
And I'm not a religious man. But you murder somebody and shoot their brains on the Bible, you got to be going to hell.
It would seem like it.
Oh, I would say that they're halfway there.
I'll be screaming at St. Peter, hey, I didn't shoot anybody's brains on a Bible.
What?
It's got to be worse cases than me.
What if the brains just went up, hit the ceiling fan, and the ceiling fan spread them around the room onto the Bible?
Well,
that's still a sin.
Who knows?
All right, see you later, Vic.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Vic.
I could never be an EMT. I also could never be a cop. I couldn't be a fireman.
Any of those professions where you're going to run into these scenes.
Anytime that you got to help people.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Nurse, teacher, priest, nothing.
I couldn't even work in a convenience store. I tried one time.
May I help you?
No, I can't say that.
I'm not able to. I need some help, please.
All I can say is we're closed. I'm sorry. You want to move?
Noon.
You want to move off? All right, Greg. Greg, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I'm a little grossed out.
Listen, I got a friend of mine that's a New York City transit cop.
Nice.
And guy committed suicide, laid his head on the track on a subway system.
How lazy you got to be.
Train comes into the station, takes the guy's head off, throws the guy's head 200 yards down the tunnel.
Field goal.
That funny
yeah.
Is the guy that they sent down the tunnel to find the head. He goes down and finds it, he comes back carrying it back to the station by the hair.
Oh, my God.
Ronnie, the odd thing was, the guy that did it, white, the guy found a black head.
No.
Yes.
No.
Found the wrong head.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, Ronnie, that should keep you up tonight.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about a head.
Actually, it gave me a headache. I can't imagine a train running over my head. That's gotta hurt.
This was no accident. It was murder.
He laid his neck on the track and severed the head right off the body.
Oh, God.
My God. You know, as the train's getting closer, you got to start just thinking, I can't do this. I want to pull back.
Right, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, Greg.
All right, see ya.
Sure. Eric, you're on Manifest.
How you doing?
Hey, Eric.
Hey, how you doing? I'm a detective down in the city. We get called to a suicide. We walk into the room. A whole bunch of us. This guy's sitting there on the chair with a gun on by his side, and his skin and all of his face is fluffed over his head, and the bottom part of his jaw is missing.
Oh, God.
So we go to check him out, make sure he's dead and everything. He starts talking to us.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of missed.
I shouldn't have done this. Where is he? I shouldn't have done this.
What are you saying?
I shot my face.
I can't understand you. Where's your jaw?
I shot my head in the face.
Unless you're going to speak clearly.
I
Yes.
shot
Yes.
my head in the face. I shot my head in the face.
You did what?
I
Yes.
shot
Uh-huh.
my head in the face.
That's where you lose me.
Eric, you're a cop. You got to pull your gun and shoot him again and put him out of his misery. I heard
Has anyone ever done that?
I would.
Half of us ran out of the room, so.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Just seeing cops screaming like women and running.
At that scene, everyone's jaw just dropped.
Now, that's one of the things, like you see in a movie, a guy will put the gun in his mouth or under his chin, and some of these guys shoot their faces off.
Right.
But don't die.
Like Fight Club.
That's it. Have a good night, guys.
Oh, yeah, in Fight Club, yeah.
7.
What happened in 7?
That movie 7, but the 7 Deadly Sins.
All the Brad Pitt movies.
Let me tell you, that movie 7, I will freak out if I saw that thing this late at night.
Out of those 7 deadly sins in 7, which one freaked you out like one of the most?
Sloth was the one that thought the guy was dead. He was like Skeletor.
Yeah,
Sloth freaked me because that was a year of dying.
Yeah. Gluttony made me nervous because that could really happen.
Lust? That was pretty gross.
Gluttony, the thing with gluttony, Fez, is I swear to God that was your mom playing that part there.
Rude and rude. My mother did not play gluttony.
Could she have?
Yes. Lust, I didn't exactly get. Ronnie had to explain that to me.
The girl got railed tonight.
He had to take me out behind the theater and tell me what exactly was
yeah,
going
like
on.
me and you went to the theater together. Stop lying.
Oh,
Just
we
kidding.
go all the time, and we don't care what people think.
Yes, we do.
We don't care one bit.
Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, how you doing? Josh and John here. Just wanted to see you.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Dynamite suck! Dynamite suck!
Oh, stop it. Stop it. That is wrong.
Norm, you're on Ron and Fez. Norman?
Norman.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Big ass card holder 6169.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a see ya.
Let's hear it, man. A lot of EMTs want to get on Fezzy, but we're at the end of the show now because Hawk wouldn't keep us up to time here. Hawk, you're in trouble with the boss. Hey, Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that mousy little see ya?
I was a seer. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a dinosaur see you for you.
Oh, great.
Ready?
Yeah.
Dag, Raptor.
That was very cute.
All right, see you.
Hey, John and Charlie, how about doing yours together? You got to do your C's together, boys.
Go ahead, guys.
Manny and Matt. Let's hear your C's, boys.
And Mo?
Let's hear your C's, Manny, Matt, and Jack. Was it
John.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, see it.
We're Ron and Fez. We'll be back tomorrow, or Friday, actually.
Yeah, we'll
at
be
7.
back Friday.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A.
Yeah, we didn't expect it to be this big. Oh, by the time they get to Philly, this is going to be ridiculous.
Giant girls with the biggest
Yeah.
just hanging out. This is freaking awesome. You guys are gone.
Yeah. It's our little present to you guys. One city at a time. We give gifts. See? We got plans for every city. Wait till DC BJ. Just wait. Gifts.
Opie and Anthony every afternoon on 1027 WNEW.
Tomorrow night, live on UPN, you want to check out WWF SmackDown. It's the show that revolutionized network television. It has a new look, a new set, and it is live.
I've seen the new logo, Fezzy. Very, very cool looking.
Yeah, they had to get a new one because Rhino put Chris Jericho through the set.
Now, you got to explain to me what the hell is going on tomorrow night.
I don't know what this is going to be. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin and the first ever Austin Invitational. Who knows what's going to go on there? Anything can happen. Anything goes when Stone Cold Steve Austin rules with his iron fist.
Now, if you watched last Monday night, you saw that the Rattlesnake reaffirmed his role as the leader of the Alliance by calling out certain members that he felt were pathetic.
Poor Taz.
Poor Taz.
So what does Stone Cold Steve Austin have in store? Tune in tomorrow to WWF SmackDown to find out.
It's the last SmackDown before SummerSlam. It's live tomorrow night. Tensions are high between The Rock and Booker T. Who will gain the advantage going to the biggest pay-per-event of the summer?
Don't miss WWF SmackDown live tomorrow night at 8, only on UPN. And in New York City, you can watch SmackDown live on their big 30-foot screen at WWF New York. Call 212-398-2563 for details at WWF New York.
This segment of Ron and Fez is brought to you by the official snack of the summer, Gardetto's Snack Mix, a uniquely delicious taste experience.
Newsflash, dieting sucks, as though you didn't know that. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to the dentist for root canal. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to your in-laws for dinner. It sucks so bad it's worse than cleaning up after your dog's eaten Senate soap. My original statement, dieting sucks. All right, let's break it down. It sucks because you're good for a couple of days, then you blow it. It sucks because you're hungry and it takes forever to see results. It sucks because no one can eat all that diet crap and still act human. Altogether now, dieting sucks. Hey, don't freak out, there's hope. Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner. With Stack of 2, you can eat what you want, not just that diet crap, and you still lose weight. Stack of 2's powerful appetite suppressant salami allow you to eat real food, just less of it. With Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, you'll feel the effects in 45 minutes, an extra boost of energy so you won't be dragging your butt, chewing out everybody else's butt, and Stack of 2 can help you burn fat and calories faster. Stack of 2 may not stop you from root canal, might not make your in-laws disappear or plug up your pooch, but it can help you burn fat, and that doesn't suck. Call today 1-800-LIGHTLINE. That's 1-800-LITELINE or visit Stack-of-2.com. Also now at GNC, Eckerd, Genovese, ShopRite, and local convenience stores. Newsflash, Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, helps dieting not to suck.
Well, this is it. The big hurrah. The big shebang. The big wahoo. It's time to give it your all. Give it your best shot. Make things happen. So hop on it. Let your colors fly. Go for the burn. It's August. The end of the season, but not the end of the world. Let Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, help make things happen for you all year round. Stacker can help burn fat, crush cravings, and supercharge your energy. You'll feel the effects in just 45 minutes. You can eat what you want, you'll just want less. So instead of sitting and packing it on this winter, get Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Because they say what you put down grows round. Right? Now available at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd, Genovese, Vitamin Shop, and Vitamin World.
Okay, explain it to me again, like I'm an idiot.
Okay, it's made from apples.
Well, you see, now that's where I gotta stop you.
Why?
Because how could beer be made from apples?
It isn't beer, Dave. It's cider.
Cider.
Yes, Jim, but not as we know it.
Cider, but not as we know it.
Look, it's completely different.
That's illogical.
Okay, look, Magners Irish cider.
Yes,
See,
I can read.
It's imported.
From Ireland.
You are quick.
So it's made from, what, Irish apples?
Oh, exactly. It's incredibly refreshing.
Like a soda.
Yeah, but it's hard cider, so it's got a kick.
Like a beer.
Now you got it.
So why don't they just call it Magners Irish Apple Beer Cider Ale? Or something.
I don't think that fit on the label, Dave.
Okay, one more time. How could beer be made from apples?
It's not beer. Magners Irish Cider. Cools like a soda. Kicks like a beer.
Win a trip from Magners Irish Cider to see the U2 concert in Dublin, Ireland. Pick up an entry form where Magners is sold. Open to New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut residents 21 years or older. No purchase necessary. Win a trip from Magners Irish Cider to see the U2 concert in Dublin, Ireland. Pick up an entry form where Magners is sold. Open to New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut residents 21 years or older. No purchase necessary.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Hey, it's WNEW's Melissa. Bud Light Go Live continues tonight at the Beachcomber 200-205 Boardwalk, Seaside, New Jersey, starting at 11 p.m. Come down and meet me to get a chance to be in a live TV commercial with Bud Light.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Sheridan Square Park in Manhattan for a sticker stop. The van arrives at 3, so come down, grab a sticker, and some Lifestyles condoms. Lifestyles condoms, built for pleasure. Tomorrow, join WNEW's Eddie Trunk for a Heineken U.S. Open party at Lundy's, 1901 Emmons Avenue in Brooklyn. It all kicks off at 5.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzz Box. Get more on WNEW.com.
The only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here.
1027 WNEW with the Giants-Jacksonville game Thursday night.
In this heat, the place to be is by the sea. The South Street Seaport, that is. Look for the WNEW Road Crew this Friday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Come down to the South Street Seaport and get your White Castle gift packs, Gardetto snack packs, and great gear from WNEW. While you're there, check out the new 2001 to 2002 Lincoln on display. Lincoln, American luxury.
1 in 20 New Yorkers suffers from diabetes. One of their greatest fears is the possibility of losing a limb. The Diabetes Treatment Center at Staten Island University Hospital has pioneered successful treatments for diabetic foot problems, including ulcers and infections. The majority of patients are medically treated and stabilized, even those previously recommended for surgery. Their procedures usually minimize and often prevent hospitalization. Specialty physicians and therapists evaluate each patient using state-of-the-art biomechanical devices which are individually customized. In fact, Staten Island University Hospital is recognized nationally as a center of excellence for these special foot problems. And now these same treatments are available in Brooklyn, too. Call Staten Island University Hospital at 1-800-777-2880. Even if you've been told surgery is necessary, call 1-800-777-2880 first. Staten Island University Hospital is a member of the North Shore LIJ Health System.
The sounds of August. Let's listen. The black-capped chickadee. The white-lipped tree frog. The 1,000-horsepower bone-crusher monster truck.
This August is Heavy Metal Month on the History Channel with the biggest, loudest machines the world has known. Modern Marvel's Heavy Metal Month, weeknights at 10, 9 Central, only on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
No matter who you are or what you drive, Strauss Discount Auto has guaranteed low prices on all your car needs. From tires, shocks, and batteries to auto parts and accessories, Strauss Discount Auto is sure to have the largest selection of everything you need to keep your car or truck cleaned up, shined up, and running right. With our price beat guarantee, there's no reason to shop anywhere else. And if you can't fix it yourself, the ASE certified technicians at Strauss will fix your car right the first time, every time, using the latest equipment in our state-of-the-art service centers. Strauss has been satisfying customers for over 80 years. And now with over 90 convenient area locations, Strauss has the parts, accessories, and service when and where you need it. Stop by Strauss today for big savings on hundreds of items.
Don't take a chance when it comes to safety. Satisfied Metal Laser CLS 1-year warranty disc brake pads are priced from only $9.99 a set at Strauss Discount Auto. Save on satisfied brake pads at Strauss.
Strauss Discount Auto. We keep you driving.
Want to get more out of the summer? Then get to the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz, where the Wiz Kids are ready with expert advice, amazing store-wide savings, and special backpack giveaways through Saturday. Whether you're hiking a trail or an avenue, stay in touch with the Motorola Timeport from Sprint, now only $149.99 after a $50 instant rebate. Plus, get a free backpack and all the advice on using your new phone from a Wiz Kid. Thinking about the move to college? Then think about the Toshiba 19-inch TV VCR combo with sleep timer, forehead VCR, and front AV jacks. It's perfect for a dorm or an apartment. Now only $249.99 with a free backpack. Or let a Wiz Kid show you other fantastic deals, like the Kenwood 500-watt Dolby Digital Home Theater System, designed to enhance DVD movies. Now only $349.99, also with a free backpack. It's the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz. Through Saturday, you'll find great savings, great advice, and get a great backpack. So get it right at The Wiz.
Does updating your family sound cool? Time to think hot. At the JCPenney Hottest Sale, the hottest sale of them all. One day only, Saturday, August 18th. Get red hot savings throughout the entire store. Save on denim for juniors, bedding, and towels. Even 25 to 50% off women's casual separates from St. John's Bay. Plus, from 7 a.m. till noon, take an extra 10% off all sale and clearance prices. The JCPenney Hottest Sale. It's all inside. JCPenney. Percentage off regular prices. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Get off the highway and come home to O'Brien Nissan. That's right, O'Brien Nissan in Hawthorne, New Jersey. O'Brien Nissan is known for their family atmosphere and their tradition of a relaxed, pressure-free, no haggle, no hassle buying experience that's unlike any other. What sets O'Brien Nissan apart from everyone else? First off, O'Brien Nissan is family-owned and operated for over 43 years. You can always find an O'Brien at O'Brien Nissan. Second, their award-winning sales and service departments have been recognized for outstanding achievement in total customer satisfaction. Call O'Brien Nissan now at 973-427-0200. 973-427-0200. For real convenience, check out their website at o'briennissan.com. That's o'briennissan.com. Get a complete listing with pictures and pricing of their entire extensive new and pre-owned inventory priced to sell. Whether you're coming from New York or New Jersey via Route 17, 287, or the Garden State Parkway, you can get to O'Brien Nissan fast, right off the Goffel Road exit on Route 208 in Hawthorne, New Jersey. Call 973-427-0200, 973-427-0200 now, and come home to O'Brien Nissan.
See how it all began. The first 3 seasons of The Sopranos, back to back. Watch an episode every Sunday night at 8 p.m. 7 Central, beginning Sundays in August, only on HBO. And if that's not enough, don't forget to check out all the exciting Sopranos merchandise available to you. The complete first and second seasons on VHS and DVD wherever videos are sold. The soundtrack is in stores now on Playtone, Columbia, Sony Music Soundtracks, and on September 4th, look out for The Sopranos, a family history, available in paperback. Remember, it's not TV, it's HBO.
Attention Harley-Davidson motorcycle owners and fans. This Sunday is the 12th annual AHDRA Harley-Davidson Motorcycle Summer Festival at Old Bridge Township Raceway Park, and you're invited. It's gonna be bigger than ever before. You'll be in awe of the giant all-Harley bike show, sponsored by Iron Cycles of Milltown, featuring lowriders, choppers, classics, and direct from California's West Coast choppers, the one-of-a-kind Jesse James 2001 El Diablo. Bring your Harley and display it in the show, too. Plus, check out the giant vendors Midway and Harley Swap Meet with dozens of vendors selling leathers, jewelry, Harley parts, new and used. See the fastest 200-mile-an-hour HDRA Top Fuel Harley All-Stars Brothers racing for their share of the $30,000 purse. Names like Speeda, Fur, Castle, McClure, and more. And a wild bikini contest and music by Bad Attitude. Gates open at 9 a.m. Top Fuel Harley qualifying and bike show beginning at 11 a.m. And feature events starting at 2 p.m. Tickets at the gate. Kids under 12 free. One day only, the HDRA Harley-Davidson Summer Festival. This Sunday at Raceway Park near Englishtown, New Jersey. Be there!
Want to get more out of the summer? Then get to the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz, where the Wiz Kids are ready with expert advice, amazing store-wide savings, and special backpack giveaways through Saturday. Whether you're hiking a trail or an avenue, stay in touch with the Motorola Timeport from Sprint. Now only $149.99 after a $50 instant rebate. Plus, get a free backpack and all the advice on using your new phone from a Wiz Kid. Thinking about the move to college? Then think about the Toshiba 19-inch TV VCR combo with sleep timer, forehead VCR, and front AV jacks. It's perfect for a dorm or an apartment. Now only $249.99 with a free backpack. Or let a Wiz Kid show you other fantastic deals, like the Kenwood 500-watt Dolby Digital Home Theater System, designed to enhance DVD movies. Now only $349.99, also with a free backpack. It's the Great Sight and Sound Sale at The Wiz. Through Saturday, you'll find great savings, great advice, and get a great backpack. So get it right at The Wiz.
The only place for Giants preseason play-by-play is right here.
1027 WNEW with the Giants-Jacksonville game Thursday night.
Is your house looking a bit under the weather? Have extreme weather conditions taken their toll on your home's exterior? The solution isn't more paint. It's weather-resistant vinyl siding from Sears Home Central. Call Sears for a free in-home estimate at 1-800-954-9191. Call now and save 15% on select styles. Sears vinyl siding has the attractive look of freshly painted wood, and you'll never need to scrape and paint again because it's virtually maintenance-free. So call Sears Siding at 1-800-954-9191 and save 15% on select styles. Offer ends August 31st. Minimum purchase 1,000 square feet. Ask your representative for offer details and written warranty. Services and materials provided by Bill Ray, a Sears authorized contractor. License number available on request. So if your house is looking under the weather, call Sears Siding now, 1-800-954-9191. That's 1-800-954-9191.
Howard, by Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW, New York.
Loveline is meant for an adult audience. Loveline may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. 3, 2, 1, go.